They just hate weddings. Ah. First job. After all this prep, you've got to go back to Talmberg and tell Miss Stephanie that her cousin's wedding is ready. Waste of money, absolutely. Waste of money, waste of emotional fucking energy. All the guests hate it, apart from that one uncle that nobody likes and somehow is still single into his 40s. Oh, right, I'm going to say something. Funerals are easier to tackle socially than weddings. You know what I mean? The drunkle, that's the one, yeah. And he's always got like a purple, like shiny purpley, shiny dark blue short sleeve shirt on, button up. You know what I mean? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Scotty, Siddle, Sothan, Bear, welcome to the stream, everybody. Good afternoon. Yeah, after all last week, we finally managed to get prepared. Now, we've got to go to the fucking thing. Shit.
What do bards drop when you kill them? Loot. Reminds me of that time Sotan dropped that autistic kid down the stairs for looking at him funny.
You forget about all the stories that Sothan tells us in the main Discord, don't you? It's weird to hear him in public. True. Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Azzy, welcome to the stream. Chaz, good afternoon and welcome to the stream. Stop describing my wardrobe. Spends half his time stood outside chuffing on a cig, and the other half inside quoting Peter Kay. I don't know what you mean. Can you explain in extreme detail? Oh my god, all my windows just got fucked up. My PC hates KCB. However, it's time to go to a wedding. I hope you're all dressed nicely. I hope you've all got your shiny shoes on. I hope you've all combed your hair. And I hope you're all ready for double music. And I hope you are all ready for me, a serf, to not get invited to a noble's cousin's wedding. Still dressed in your gym clothes. Ooh, imagine he's got a sports bra on and a pair of tiny shorts, like Alan Partridge. Just picture it. Just finished a month of going to gym in the mornings. If I had a working scale, I think I'd be down a fair bit. Not bad, sir, then. Congratulations. Keep it up. If it's making you feel good. That's a lying, sir, then. You don't go to the gym. He goes to the gym before he sits down to watch the stream. And it's currently what time there, Sothan? 9 a.m? Fucking maniac is what he is. Oh, the music. The music just finished. Did you hear that? And as it bugged, so I have to tab out and tab back in to get sound. Wonderful game. Right, let's go to this wedding. 8:13 where you are right now, Sothan, and he's already been to the gym and come back. He's a monster. Wake up at 5, leave at 6, leave the gym at 7, stream starts at 8, working out surprisingly well. It's not bad, actually, yeah. Now he's sat here at 8:30, now you can see why he's always talking about being tired. It's the people who go to the gym before going to the office, so leave theirs at like 4:30 a.m. That's a problem, right? When do you go to bed for that schedule? Like, to fit an hour... An hour of the gym on an evening takes up a certain amount of time, right? But an hour of gym before work at 9 a.m, if that has you getting up at 4:30 a.m, that's 4.5 hours that you're going to have to push to sleeping on an evening, right? Like, you're going to have to extend your bedtime back. Whew. It feels like it's a bigger waste of time. Right, where are we? Where are we? I'm supposed to be going to a wedding. What's this? Have I been captured? Am I going to have to join the Dark Brotherhood? I refuse. Let me kill Astrid. I think we're in... Are we in Rat? No. If we were in Ratai, I'd be at home. Where did I finish the last stream? Honestly, midnight more than I should, but normally around 10 p.m. for 5 a.m. Once you get 5 hours sleep and then go to the gym. Where are we, Henry? We're certainly not in Ratai. Ledechko, maybe? I don't know. Well, nobody's awake at this time. You watch, turn around and watch Sothan walking towards the gym. Do I remember last week losing a roll and having to wear green? Could have been a good week, but it wasn't. What time is it? It's 4:37 a.m. Get that, Scotty? Talking about waking up at 4:30 a.m. I've literally just woke up at 4:30 a.m. in game. Right, need to move to Talmberg. Where even's Pebbles? Where's anybody? Is there any sign of life here? Is this like the August WoW server, but for KCD? Pebbles? Who's there? Come on, Pebbles, we've got places to be. We've got a wedding to get to today. Let's have a look, shall we? Right, here's the job for today. Lady Stephanie wanted me to bring her a keg of the best wine in the region. Okay, we've done that. One of the peasants wants to be a decorative crown. Got it. So we had to go get a crown, we had to get a horse, and we had to get some farm wine for this. Everything worked out in the end. The Sasau master set the Moldavite in the crown overnight, and I gave her ladyship the finished piece. No doubt she'll be happy with it. I have everything now, so that Lady Stephanie wanted from me. I should bring it all to her in time for her cousin's wedding. I'm not going to be invited to this, am I? Because I don't have the right social status. No. Right. How do you mark shit on the map? Can't remember. But we know it anyway, don't we? Let's go north. Come on, Pebbles. Before the sun comes up.
Yeah.
And don't get attacked or killed en route. If you remember how to get out of town, that is this way. Yeah, I feel like... Would it be too presumptuous? Is he having a piss? That's not even a person. Okay, it's too early. Forgive me. I've still got sleep in my eyes.
Yeah.
I thought I was having a piss. It was a shrine. Should maybe have clicked on that shrine, actually, because I get a bonus for clicking shrines and way... What are they called? Waypoint? So I get smarter from reading religious rubbish.
Yeah.
No, it's not even religious, is it? It's like commemorative stuff. All the people I have not killed in the past, because I'm too scared of combat. Hello? Do we investigate the strange noise in the creek, or do we just... No. Is everybody alright? Damn, her face has been smashed in. She was not even...
What are you doing, you murderer?
What?
What on earth are you talking about? What are you doing here, nearby a corpse? Nearby a murder? I'm looking for humans and killing any I find. You? Not likely. I saw you robbing the corpse.
I didn't... I was
looking for signs of life to see if I could help. Uh-huh. And could you? Unfortunately not anymore. I've got a funny feeling about you. But I can't be absolutely sure you did it. I'm relieved to hear it.
Right, I mean, this is a good question. Paula, welcome to the stream. What am I logging into? You're stealing from defenceless women in the woods. There's a difference between dead and defenceless. Trim, welcome to the stream. I don't fancy it. And you're right, Bear.
And what exactly were you doing here, anyway? What are you getting at?
Right, here's my stats. I can speech him. Yeah, let's speech him.
It'll be easier for you if you confess. You can't go flinging around accusations against honest folk. I'm going to the town to report you. You see if I don't.
Press 1 to kill him. No. That's silly. But what if he didn't do it? Oh, what's the tapping on down the creek? I'm going to have to find out what the tapping is, forgive me. Hello? This is a trap. Henry, go careful. Fuck me. I thought there was somebody here, like, tapping a hammer or something. I'm perfectly justified in that error. What is going on? I don't understand what's actually happened, though. And should I have chased that guy down? Because am I going to end up with a massive bounty on my head now? And if true, does he even know my name to report me? Fuck that guy. I'm going to a wedding. I don't need that guy. This is where I end up in prison and die again, like on the opening street. I'm as sure of it as you are. Fuck it. Well, whatever that was, I managed to get away from it without needing to fight anybody, which is very important. Hello, sir. Do you know who I want to see again? That guy at the side of the road that sold me a saviour schnapps. He's my new best friend. Sorry, Trim, you've been relegated from the bottom of the list to even further down. Left or... Okay. Both right roads just disappeared. There we go, this way. This is such a good map to just ride around in. It's not like Skyrim level, where somehow this is realistic and it's still a nice map to travel in. Skyrim, I'm complimenting, by the way. I'm saying Skyrim was good, but it was like, you could see the design in it. But this is just a pleasant map to travel. When does it get to the desert biome, though, is what I'm interested in. And I still can't find anywhere to train mage skills. But they'll come in time, I'm sure. Hey, there's that windmill town, look, where we had... where I had to go and find... What was his name? Was it Timmy? That was kind of bad, that. You lot made me kill someone. I think I've gone the wrong way. I should be skirting the road alongside the woods. Come on, Pebbles. Timmy knows magic. Didn't I kill him? No, I killed the people that were after him, didn't I? Poor old Timmy. I left him, didn't I, working at that, like, what was he working at? Was it a mill or something? I'm sure he's fine. Yeah. Come on, Henry. Trim knows science. That is Talmberg, isn't it? Recognise it anywhere. What science? The science of survival. Oh, that's Taurin. Right, do I have a bath before we go in? I think I probably should. There's a shrine, actually. Let me just read that to get the buff. Everybody pay your respects. I know nobody's keen to pay the respects to Sothan at the moment at the bridge. But we need to pay our respects to these people who died here. Called William Zacharan, Vane Fox, and Eureka. That bottom one was with Sven-Goran Eriksson, if you remember. Do you know what this makes me think? Is there a chance that these are, like backers? Did I learn that shrines give you a buff? It's a perk trim, I think. Blessed by... Yeah, look, blessed by backers. The backers, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a perk in here somewhere. Where was that? It's in speech, I think, maybe? No, somewhere. Oh, it's in reading. Where's my reading skill? There. There we go. Connoisseur. The first time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will be increased by 2. We're up to 9, look. Talk the legs off a donkey. Maybe why I didn't know. You talking about reading, the reading skill in this game is one of the things that sold me on it like 6 years ago or something. Where's the bathhouses? This is the only game you ever backed on Kickstarter. Did you really, Bear?
Yeah.
I find it weird that... Well, not weird, but cool.
Yeah.
That we found you through My Summer Car, and you're also a big KCD and hardcore World of Warcraft fan. It's like we were just waiting to meet. The reading thing is cool, yeah. My Henry's got hemorrhoids though at the moment, Trim, because we decided it'd be a brilliant idea to sit on one of the open air outhouse toilets and read for 9 hours straight. So technically, Henry's in fucking agony on the back of this horse right now. There's the bathhouse. Do you know what? Actually, while we're talking about games, I've been thinking of what comes next after KCD. Well, not after My Summer Car. What becomes the Friday game? If I've come to the wrong side, Jesus, forgive me. It's a toss-up because we've got a big year coming up with like My Winter Car and Subnautica 2 and Long Dark and State of Decay 3's not far off and all of these things that are coming. I'm thinking if none of those are available once My Summer Car's finished, Friday might have to become either Raft or The Forest. I'm thinking maybe The Forest. What time is it now? Until we get to the big things. It's 8 a.m. Fuck it, August not here, right? You can't complain about waiting. Oh, God. Please say you hate them, Siddles, so we can continue in good faith. The Forest has more to it, yeah. Am I right in thinking, I don't want to know anything about it, obviously, but am I right in thinking that Raft has an ending? It's got like a bit of a story and an ending, right? Forest, yeah. I hope we hear more something about State of Decay 3 on Sunday's Xbox showcase. Me too, but it feels like it's in a dangerous position right now. It does, Trim, yeah. I want to play both of them eventually, but I'm wondering whether one would fit nicely between games that we need to play, right?
Greetings.
There is
What
a goal,
do you
good.
need?
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So, what are you interested in?
Kaloni, welcome to the stream, those things.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Of course I will. That's wasted a big chunk of the morning. Oh, is that why you posted the Swedish flag this morning, Azzy? I see. Happy Swedish Day. Kaloni Day. Welcome to the stream. Happy day, Sweden. Lundios. And Azzy. There's a goal and it's got Big Dave James in between the sticks. Why would I want a shag tree? I bet there's a mount in... not a mount. Christ, what a word. I read it on screen then as I was getting on the horse. I bet there's a buff for cavorting. A mount... For the record, everybody, for anyone that's listening, for the Twitch terms of service, people, that was an accident, albeit a humorous one.
Yeah.
And you're going to sex in this game for us, please, today, as I won't be here next week. We've had sex with Teresa in this game like 5 times, and we even did that stupid stuff with Godwin. The idea that you get a mount for shagging lots is a fantastic idea. Tore in there with about 18 codos. Right, we're here. Let's go speak to Lady What's Her Face, because we have prepared a wedding, and I'm hoping that I'll get an invite. Still, there's been enough sex in this game. You don't need to pay for it. Right. Hello, everyone. Hello, yes. I'm here to see... I keep forgetting her name. What's her name? Lady Stephanie. Lady Stephanie, are you in? Hello, Lady Stephanie. So I've just finished preparing a wedding for her. Decided I'm getting Scarab Lord in hardcore. Well, you're just setting sort of like relatively achievable goals, and then you're going to work up from there. Maybe get to 60 after.
I'm glad you're here.
Hello, Lady Stephanie.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Be careful. That horse is a wild one. He won't endure a rider. He kept throwing me.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Oh, God.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
Good.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
The Moldavite is the name of the gem that we put in it, that we had to steal from a character called Martin. I went over to the camp, shot an arrow in his general direction, and he died of, I think, fear?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Oh, no,
As if I
Siddles.
didn't know you.
Sick of talking about sex in this channel.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough.
What about the...
And now I'd like to reward you.
Invite me
It's
to
not
the wedding.
necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me,
Invite me to the wedding.
as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But
She's too forward,
I
isn't
can't
she?
accept
Maybe
this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left at
Hang on. I'm snoozing the ads during dialogue. You
no
have-
one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then,
Henry, don't
won't
play
you try
into
it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Azar, good morning. Don't you dare sex her without bringing Grandma. Stop! Paulus, everybody calm down. Do I not stick to my morals here? And don't go near married ladies? It's not like we're lacking in that regard, right? Teresa's at home waiting. I mean, don't disappoint the lady. I mean, fuck your morals. Don't ever calm down, only calm up. She's like 70, I think you're fine. What, there's some people, it doesn't count as cheating if they're dusty. Ah!
All right, then.
Take care.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
Trying a bit too hard, Teresa.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed.
Ah!
Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
Okay, that turned a little bit.
My lady.
Okay, emotional support we can live with. Oh, say thank you and leave.
Forgive me, my lady.
Yes,
I shouldn't
Henry.
I don't mind.
I do. I paid for this. Have I not got a fucking... Can I not... Shaz. Shaz. She lost the mouth. Fucking hell. 2 hours? Jeez. No, 1 hour. Okay. And I got an achievement, Casanova. Of course I did. And I got a vitality perk point. Alright. Nobody put that on Facebook. Because Teresa doesn't need to know. What the fuck was that? I thought I was going to a wedding. It's a good job I didn't name a stream after the wedding. It's just gone. The quest's complete. Okay. Fuck. Chaz, Jesus. I can't even open the door. Yep, Teresa's gonna fucking... gonna like the shirt. Have I still got the shirt? I don't know if I have. What a mess. Master Lute, she played your skin flute. You people are animals. Teresa's going to cut your junk off and I'll cheer for it. Well, what am I going to do now? The whole idea was that I was going to go to a wedding. I had a bath and fought off sex, only to walk straight into... Footskin. Right. Now what? Main quest stuff? Let's do main quest stuff. Sir Radzig asked me to scout out the location of the camp where the bandits who attacked Neuhof are holed up. It's right there. I've got to find as much as I can about the camp and, if possible, sabotage things a bit. You predicted that well. Yeah, absolutely. Now you're a liar and a strumpet. I like the idea that everybody's in agreement. Chat's in agreement. Fucking Lady Stephanie was in agreement. Henry was in agreement. Sorry. Everything's fine. Yeah, let's do this. Apart from me. The only person who should technically have a choice in this fucking rubbish. Given that you lot aren't human and neither are the robot NPCs. Let's do main quest stuff like we didn't just cheat on Teresa. What do we need to do? Go and sit by the river and cry about my misgivings? Henry's in achievement. Shut up, Stubber, it's FCI. If it was FCI, I'd have had to put a new shirt on as well. Fuck that. Not really. The woodcutters camp by the... Right, so... The people that burned down the Neuhof horse camp thing. They are a bandit camp that have tortured one of their own into silence. And we've been investigating. And now we think that there is a woodcutters camp to the north. Where the bandits are held up. Should we go investigate? The walls are thin. Oh, did you hear it? At some point, when they were kissing, I think the Foley artists recorded a cow walking through a wet field and played that. Like, I tried to look away from the screen to save my blushes, and all I could hear was... Okay, bandit camp. I'm going to walk up here and die, aren't I? It's guaranteed. Should I practice kit? No, because it's up the... Practicing killing bandits is a long way south. So this must be the woodcutters camp. I'm assuming by all the cut wood in the camp. What am I going to do? It says... The quest log says... The woodcutters camp by the northern road. So... I've got to find out as much as I can about the camp and, if possible, sabotage things a bit. How do you sabotage a woodcutters camp? Make their saws somehow compromised? Poo in their dinner? Come on, Henry, let's sneak. Okay, there's people there. How many? 3 people. They don't look armed. And they're just working away. If I go walking up now, am I going to get in trouble? There's 2 people coming this way. They've got no reason to think that I'm a threat, right? Let's get on Pebbles. I'm going to walk past. I might be able to just talk to these people. Why would you think that just some passing serf walking up the hill was a problem? was cleaning the kitchen some, a rumba came through while the dog was focused on something and bumped into him. It startled him and he proceeded to not move after he was startled and let it bump into him again until it gave up and went around. I like your two pets, Sofa. Morning. How's tricks? You alright, am you? Okay, they're not hostile. Sleep with their wives, that's not becoming a theme, Chaz. So, okay, I can't talk to him, I can only pickpocket. Okay. So the workers aren't hostile. If the bandits are holed up in here, then surely they'd make sure the workers weren't letting anybody just wander up. I thought they were dwarves before I realised you were on your horse. Alright, pal. So then it's a hobbit. It's not. If this is a camp, then it's not. Oh, I'm following directions, aren't I? Am I? No? Go to the fork in the road, it said. Hobbits have hairy feet, was my favourite One Direction. One Direction member.
What is Austria's greatest achievement?
Oh.
Convincing everyone Hitler was German, like how Sotan convinces everyone he's a nice guy and don't have the physically challenged and calls it character building.
Don't hate the physically challenged. Is that what we're getting at there? Santa, thank you for 52 months of subs. Doesn't hate the physically challenged. Jesus. Santa, thank you for 53 months. Fucking hell. It's not your fault. It's not Santa's fault, so then. He feels like it's responsible to tell the truth. And can you deny it? Right, apparently I need to go and scout the bandits camp, find the camp and go to the fork with the ruined cabin. There, maybe? No, because that's the alchemy place, right? There? So I thought it wasn't her fault her eyes were, quote-unquote, that far apart. Well, she's not laughing now, is she? Go to the fork with the ruined cabin, but there's no marker. Do I press north, maybe?
Yeah.
This is just a woodcutter's area. Let's press north and see if there's a ruined cabin by a fork a bit further north. Oh, here. Radway, good morning. I'm hunting bandits. Go straight ahead to the next fork by a clearing with a big beach. What do you reckon there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearing with a big... I love how you have to actually navigate. It's not a beach, is it? That's a birch. You big birch. That looks like a big beach. No, but there's another big beach.
Yeah.
A bit further, maybe. A clearing with a big beach. You stinky little beach. Okay, so it's here somewhere. That the big beach? Yeah, there we go. Take a left and continue on the path to the next fork. It's interesting. These are instructions that I had to get from an NPC. So I'd go that way, right, and continue until the next fork.
Yeah.
These are actual instructions given to me, Radway, by an NPC that Henry, I suppose, is following. So then her eyes are so far apart that tears roll down her back. Can't believe he said that. Honestly, if you're not in the main Discord, you need to see some of the behaviour Sothan puts out when he thinks no one's watching.
Yeah.
Alright, mate. Morning. Is this the right way? There's no waypoints for this. Alright, Trim. I agree, this is a good game. Santa, thank you for the prep. Another month of no ads. What can you ask? Take a left and continue on the path to the next fork. Take a left and carry on to the junction. It's a good job Henry remembers it. I like how it gives you the instructions for this, but when it came to remembering the name of a ditty for take a left and carry... No, wait, what's the next instruction? Carry on straight at the crossroads all the way to... Oh, we're nearly there. I'm nervous, though. It is 100 times better than that, yeah. Yeah, when it came to remembering the name of a ditty for fucking smithing, it was me, Sothan, Eric and Bear having to remember it ourselves. At least Henry remembers this. One of these days, someone new is going to come in and actually think I said these things in an attempt to be edgy. It'll be the racism thing all over again. Sothan... The reason... Yeah. Sothan is absolutely lovely, and we're only joking. I'm so fucking tired this week. Not even one day I went to sleep before 3 a.m. What you need, Radware, is an afternoon off golf to relax. I do need to stop swearing so much. I'm going to come up on the camp, aren't I, really quickly, and I don't want to. Oh, my word. That's not a camp, that's a town. It's got a church. Have they taken up... They've not got their own town, surely. What kind of bandits have a town?
Yeah.
This guy, for one.
Twat.
Oh, this is Probishlevitz. Sabotage the bandits before the battle begins. Excuse me? Sabotage the bandits before the battle begins. You can poison their food or you can set fire to their arrows. I'm not saying he's lovely as I haven't had my payment to stop telling people what I'm really like. Jakey, good afternoon. He pays me for the same. He pays it for Silent Santa, but he washes the payments by saying it's for advertising in the stream. Right. Calls it a sponsorship deal. Cheeky, are you well? Okay, what we're doing. Go and scout the bandits camp. Sabotage the bandits before the battle begins. You can poison their food or set fire to their arrows. Poison their food, so you just do your regular cooking and everyone dies. I've cooked many a nice sausage in the past. What are we doing? What should we aim for first? Food poison or arrow bullshit? Because if I go walking into this camp, I'm going to die, right? I feel like I should save. But I've got no saviour schnapps. Is there a place to sleep nearby? Probislovich, right? Let's go... Will you forgive me? It'll be quick to get back here. I'm going to go save at this camp.
Yeah.
Go sleep. So we're poisoning the food first. Deal? If I save here, I won't end up getting sent all the way back to me putting my clothes back on after doing something terrible to Lady Stephanie. Turns out, for those that are just arriving, the whole wedding that I've been preparing for, I'm not invited because I'm poor. I'd just instead slept with the groom's cousin. Apparently that's... yeah. So do you reckon the forest after KCD? I'll be honest, everybody I know who's tried the forest speaks very highly of it. And if there's any exceptions, it's because I've just... Having just said that, I don't know how much of them I can trust. Maybe we do the forest. But I'm technically just waiting for my winter card to come out, right? A little surprised you haven't played it. I know, right? It's the one... It's weird. It's like... I went through all the survival story games and didn't play the one that everybody talks about the most. Yeah. The alternative is Raft. I mean, Raft would be visually different from everything we're currently playing, but I'll get to it eventually. Hello, people. Can I bother you by asking for a bed? Because I need to do some terrible things in a camp. Being real, we aren't getting a new playthrough till at least October. I mean, given how well the rallies have been going, And that's just because it's Halloween. But KCD or My Summer Car could finish at any point, right? They likely won't, but there is a chance that I could finish My Summer Car on Tuesday. Is it a slim chance? Yes. Is it a chance nonetheless? Also yes. And this doesn't strike me as the longest game in the world, just plot-wise. Even though I extend things out a great deal. But to be honest, if it does run a few months, there might be one on the big long list of games. That are coming out with your State of Decays or your what's it, tree stuff with new State of Decay, new Long Dark, new My Winter Car, Subnautica 2. I got 10 out of 10 so far, so my belief is that 10 out of 10 class points is qualification for the amateur rally, and if that's true, then we're actually rallying in the big one. Okay, let's assault this camp. Am I good enough at My Summer Car? Come Deliverance.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I can't just walk up to the entrance, right? Because this would be a ginormous stealth mission otherwise. Do I just walk up to the camp and pretend all's well? These might just be the guards of this Probishlevitz, or whatever it's called. They might not actually be just an entire town full of bandits. You alright? Friends! You're so good at fighting though, what could a camp of bandits do to you? Friends? Let's talk. Yeah? The humans. Friends, listen, mates. Deal? We're mates. Okay, bye. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm assuming, given we can't speak each other's shared language, there's no shared language and we can't talk to each other, that I am not welcome. Goodbye. Okay. What am I don't understand. I thought my charisma buff would help, but it hasn't. Somewhere in here, then, maybe we approach through the woods. The problem is, if I'm playing KCD in the forest back-to-back, they're kind of very similar games, right? Visually, obviously not in terms of game design or genre or anything, but there's not a lot of visual variety there. Is that even important?
Okay. It would take a while to get across. And there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Oh. Look around the camp and see what could be useful for the attack. We're actually attacking it, but I can't attack it on my own, can I? So the town's got a moat. A rowel. That's the second time we brought him up today, Scotty. It's rowel moat day in the Doomhaus. Yeah, they're different. They're certainly, gameplay-wise, extremely different, right? One's a survival game and the other's a historical RPG. In terms of visual difference, Sutton's got a poster of Raoul Moat on his wall. What a hero. What a inspirational figure to look up to. Can I not get up here? Oh shit, someone heard me. Sorry, I'm leaving. Is there a way in? Or am I just going to have to walk around the camp? Oh, here. And am I right? Will it not actually... Okay, there we go. Am I right in thinking that the forest definitely has a full story and an ending and credits and everything? I don't want to know anything more. But if there's a yes, somebody that can answer that with a yes or a no. Okay, so the bandits have taken up in an old... It does trim you. Good, thank you. Forest next, and then we'll see what comes out. This is a sizable camp. So there is an entrance to the southwest, to the due south. Is this a town they took up in because it was burnt down, or did they burn it down themselves? And they played it a little bit too spoopy. Might be just what we need. Yes and no, and trim fucks people.
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Fuck. Okay, so we know that there's a moat, a stockade, but I can't. While I'm here, am I not meant to be sabotaging? I replied before he finished talking. Actually, do I try and sabotage the food? Because if I sabotage the food and the arrows and the bandits, then technically the fight will be easier, right? But how do I get to the food? If you were a bandit bastard, where would you keep your food? In your bastard backup box. How am I going to sabotage it? And it was lick everything. Like that lady did to the ice cream. Like I'm behind the bandits. You keep it in the fridge like a civilized bandit bastard. Alright, we'll look for the fridge first. There's the guards, look. Oh, if I could kill one of them. What if, right? I kill one, then run away on fucking pebbles, and then come back and kill another one. I wonder if there's any point. Like, I could strangle one to death right now, and when the other one attacks, I could leg it. Do you reckon I've got the stealth skill to actually sneak up behind them properly? I want to sabotage everything if I can. I need every advantage I can get. Toilet paper, welcome to the stream. Maybe there's no point in actually trying that. It's not like I can fight anyone, is it? I'm useless at fighting. Unlike Nigel Pearson. Let's see if I can... There's two guards I can see there and there. God, I really wish I could do the Fallout trick of switching to third person to get a bit more FOV. Ooh, there's a guard there, guarding whatever this is. The food has to be in here. It looks like they've got a little castle-y bullshit for maybe the leaders of the gang. But these are Cumans and not a gang. Next question is if you had a fridge...
For a big fight, but not much cover.
Okay, we've got one NPC stuck on some bullshit there. Two guards watching. If you had a fridge in a burnt down... She heard me. He heard me. Ooh, I'm sorry. We're all friends. Oh god, I'm running this way. There's a guard this way. Pebbles! Oh, there's guards everywhere. I'm fucked.
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earth, right? There's
Right,
open
what?
ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest.
Just keep running. Surely that's bamboozled all the guards. Run, Henry. Okay, I'm not in combat anymore. I'm assuming the two open the gold means I'm like directly in combat. A bit like Fallout, right? Pebbles, where are you? I've got stuck on a bush. Oh, fucking hello, Pebbles. Jesus Christ. Hello, kitten. I'm stuck in the woods. Oh, Aqua, good morning. Good evening, I should say.
Yeah.
Right, get out of combat. There's a bandit camp here, and I need to sabotage their food somehow to make a fight in the future a bit easier, but I don't know how to do it. I'm not stuck, but I'm, so far, not doing amazingly. Where, in a medieval village, would you keep your food? There was a guard here, wasn't there, by this bridge. Maybe we could knock him out. I don't know if I'm good enough at stealth for this. There he is. If Suski could do it, then Henry can do it. Ready to win marbles. Again, you're going for the back-to-back. I mean, Scotty's done it this week. And Orange hasn't won a point since Press 1 to fight. Oh, he's a twanger. I might be able to kill him. Yeah, let's fight. Kitten says do it. If I die to this, it's Kitten's fault. A lot of horror stories start this way. Well, thinking of this, I'm actually considering Kitten playing the forest after. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, there's a bandit. Not a bandit. There's another guard. Go, Henry, go. This isn't working. I think we've got to speak to Sir Radzig and just start this, right? Yeah. So when Mice and McCarr finishes, at the Forest Fridays for a little bit. Holy fucking crap, what's that? That's a trap, it's got to be. Just keep going. I said fight. Well, I don't respect democracy. We're alright at this end, Aqua. Or it would be if I could work out how to do this fucking quest. They're free arrows. Yeah, I've just got to pull them from out of my own ass. If I could lead one of the guards this way. Oh yeah, free arrows. Damn, look at that. I nearly went through my wrist. Right, we're no longer in combat. Are these the Kumans? Hello. No, these aren't Kumans. Okay, I don't know what's going on at the moment. Where's the Kumans that chased me out of Probishlovitz? The road is suddenly very busy. You're down to one screen. How does a mortal survive on only one screen, kid?
Yeah.
Good thing you've got 3. So what's wrong with the others? Okay, I don't know if I'm being chased at the moment. I'm going to go back into stealth. Sir, you look like a friend.
Place at the wrong time.
So are you. Okay, I'm fighting this guy. Don't know who he is. Get ready for the perfect block, Stublet. This is going wrong. After this fight, I'm going to go back to Sir Radzig. That's it, Henry. Okay, block. How are you down to 3? Down to 1 if you've got 3. Block. I'm so bad at fighting. Right, we've locked on. Perfect blocks. Because you're a nerd. Oh, he keeps parrying that. Lower. Oh, he's talking about Mina now. I don't understand how he's supposed to exploit weaknesses when... Unless this is just a level above or something. Don't want to imagine what it must be like getting bonked on the end of the mace while wearing a helmet like that. Ow!
You fucked up there.
What do you mean I fucked up that? So he always blocks to the bottom left. I did get him bleeding a little bit, didn't I? But he's not taking any health damage, which is the purple bar. I'm learning. I'm going to learn how to fight outside this Kuman camp if it kills me. Although my sword looks a bit fucked. So after a perfect block, it would appear he always... Oh! That's my first bit of damage. I'm shit at fighting because I can't read. Oh, I'm down... Oh, down one screen. Sorry, that explains it all. You're right, cheeky, sorry. Okay, I'm learning my defense skills going up, though. I've not managed to get a single bit of damage on him. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Kill some people, running through with your sword. Okay, so we've got 100% blocks so far. Especially after a perfect block. Block that as well. Come on, Henry. Okay, the blocking's good, but it doesn't get me anything. I was using an outdated monitor that I took from my old job and one from said job, so I took the old one off my PC and returned it today to them to keep the good one. Sadly, the whole... Oh, shit. Hang on, I went off screen. Oh, I got some damage in. So tiny, though. Okay, we've got him. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, half health. He got 2 hits in. This is fucking brutal. What am I missing? Dougie, welcome to the stream. Kill some people and running through with your sword. I'd love to, but I just get everything blocked. There we go. Okay, obviously didn't take any damage because fucking fuck me apparently, but we got a hit in. So what should I learn from how I got that hit in? Other than fucking do it again. Oh, I tried to get close to see if that would help, but no, he pushed me away. I'll read it in a minute, kid. Sadly, the whole reason Ow! I know there's combos and stuff, but I've not learned any of them yet. I didn't have any more HDMI ports in the back of my tower, so I had ordered a display port to come tomorrow. Oh, so you're down one screen.
Way off.
Nice. But getting that hit in after the block is really difficult.
You call that combat?
No, I don't actually. I know full well this is embarrassing. I wonder if it's a case of where he's heavily armoured, because he's heavily armoured everywhere, right? Can somebody just check that that's not advice for me, please, real quick? Oh god, I'm going to be outnumbered here. Is it outnumbered? Is it advice? Thank you, toilet paper, but unfortunately I can't read it. These lot want me to work games out by myself. There we go. Thank you, Sothan. Thank you. Okay. Ow, you bitch. You can't eat in combat, can you? I can't, like, take a... No, okay. Down aim on it and not one, yeah. Don't you might want to know what it's like getting bonked on the head with a mace without wearing a helmet like that. Concussion central, right? Okay, okay. Alright. It's advice, I just never know if it's advice you know already, so I never know what... Yeah, it's fine, Seth, I appreciate it. See, the blocking part I've got down, but he's so good at just... Oh, am I outnumbered? Yeah, I'm outnumbered. I'm being shot. Okay, disconnect. Shift, is it? Shift. On the horse and go. Pebbles! Run! Boy! Okay, okay. God, I'm so shit at combat. However, we did gain enough information that we came for regarding the bandit camp. So technically, even if we didn't sabotage the arrows and stuff, we can go back to Sir Radzig with the information. He asked me to scout out the location of the camp where the bandits who attacked Neuhof are holed up. I've got to find out as much as I can about the camp, if possible. Sabotage things a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Diet's not the best, but it's loads better than it was a month ago. Do you feel any better? Yeah, I can't tell yet. Otherwise, I'd know how to measure my progress. I think she just means in terms of feeling, yeah, as opposed to weight, sort of thing. Pat, welcome to the stream. I didn't get invited to a wedding. Where am I going? Okay, let's just go back to Sir Radzig. But I need to sleep first, don't I? Let's just check where I can maybe sleep. In fact, I know I can sleep here, don't I? Go sleep at the camp and we'll head off in the morning. It should heal me a little bit. I think sleeping heals you. Though I know for a fact bandages will help. Bandage the torso, Henry. So that should be not bleeding anymore, right? Yeah, just ill. Pat, good morning. I think I do, but it's hard to tell. I don't think you need a scale. Your clothes will tell you if you're losing weight. That I can guarantee. I'm quite surprised, actually. Myself this year. Just 20 pounds or whatever has made a massive difference to jeans and stuff. Muscle weight more than fat, so the scale isn't reliable. I get that. But if that's if that's what you're working towards, and if weight is the thing that you've hung your hat on, which it often is for many of us, right? It's nice to see the number go down, and that is where you can get an incredible amount of positive validation and momentum from. So I get it, so then I do. But I got good advice a while ago on losing weight. You tend to get motivation when you're able to track process over time. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a very visual metric in front of you, I think, is important for a lot of people, right? It can be the problem for some, but yeah, doing it to feel better rather than to see the scale number go down is the way. Yes, if you're the type of person that doesn't feel better from seeing the scale go down, right? It's storming outside, as here. Go to it. Go to the gym. Do it. Yeah, having tangible number that shows. Yeah, I think you just might be one of the few, kitten, as opposed to the many in that instance. But if it doesn't work for you, then absolutely don't follow it. Having a tangible number that shows I'm making progress instead of just how I feel has helped a lot for me, yeah. Someone who's never lost more than the initial water weight, I think it would help me. Right, please heal me by sleeping. Right, let's sleep until... We'll have a good 12 hours sleep in a bed that's not my... Am I going to get woken up, by the way? Did you just try and get in bed while I was laid in it? And then it gets up and leaves me. And the arrows fell out of my shield. Shit. Okay, I'm going to have to sleep in this fucking bed now. And I'm not healing. Right, let me sleep this 11 hours for crying out loud. Listen, can I just be allowed to sleep? Oh, fucking borrowing people's beds. It's not for the faint of heart. Right, I'm sorry I even tried. I'm sorry. I just thought you people would be generous. I'm just a helpful servant in this area and mean nobody any harm, but apparently, fuck me. Right, let's go to Ujits. At least we know the way. Once we're in Ujits, we'll go find a bed for the evening, because that was fucked. And I can also get healed up and stuff while we're there. Doing you people. These people. Just think of the most offensive way that I could have said that as in this context, and it's that. Just don't get it due to simply by the fact that you build muscle, the scale doesn't go up or go down. Yeah, that's true. But that just undermines that. But that, for somebody that gets validation from it, that can only undermine progress and the motivation they get from seeing the number, right? It's like a bubble that it's probably not wise to burst if people are getting something from it. Not that you're trying to do that. Also got a current goal of fitting into the clothes. Yes! Yeah. They're like the pleasant surprises along the way, right? Quite impressed by the quality of those. Stitch Fix is, what is that, some company? I'm just running blindly through the woods at this point. Jesus, what happened? What do you mean with my illness and stuff? Don't let the number discourage you. Keep going. It's good for you. True. I mean, anything in that direction is positive. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just exploring the idea further. Not countering it. What sucks is my dad's jeans are too small. He gave them all to me to throw them out because I'm too big and then regret it because you're... He gave them all to me to throw them out because I'm too big, then regret it because you're small again. I mean, it's only if you've not got room in your house to keep it long term, I suppose, but you're right. Actually, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going straight back to Saradzi when I wanted to be heading east. Company you often hear advertised on smaller podcasts. Stitch Fit. Where am I going? I'm so lost. It looks like a woodcutter's camp, but I'm trying to get to Ujit, so let's just run through the dark until I get there. Sleep the night, and then we'll wake up and pay for a heal and stuff. What time is it? Holy shit, in midstream break. I've enjoyed this today. I used to think gym people were weird the way they look at the mirror all the time flexing, but I get it now, it feels so good. Yeah, it does. I mean, we've got, like, what, millions of years of evolutionary biology to give us all the good chemicals when we are in fit, healthy shape, right? And none of them when we're out of shape to encourage us to be as strong and as fit as we can be. Basically, you write down your measurements and preferences, and the actual person put together a wardrobe. Oh, one of those kind of situations. Oh, almost like bespoke to a degree, even if it isn't actually made for you. But it's, yeah, like a nutritionist for clothes instead of food. There's got to be a term for that, and I can't just rely on nutritionist for clothes. Yeah, let's have a fight about it. Let's do it. A clothes sub, yeah. Stylist? Yeah, stylist I suppose works. It's like a stylist once removed. I'm so stuck. I've got to stop just running into walls. Let's actually ride on roads like a sensible human. Henry, follow the river and then north to Ujits, and we're nearly there. Keep the river on your right, which I assume this road does. I've kept the full wardrobe they've sent me since it both looked good and was high quality, and thus it became my goal to get it to actually fit. Well, didn't it fit with your... Or did you make them for your goal weight as opposed to your current weight? Especially great if you're not used to looking fit. Seeing muscles feels great, yeah. Oh, shit, stop. Right. Yeah, okay, good. Follow this road and we'll be in Ujits in no time. Wait, which road? This one, surely. God, it's hard riding at night. It'd be alright if them people had let me stay the night.
Yeah.
What? I don't get why you got auto-modded there, Sothan. For the record, everybody, I'm going to post this in Discord. What Sothan just got auto-modded for. I mean... There's a line we can maybe guess on, but it actually highlighted the infraction to me, so I'm going to post it in Discord. I can't work out why that particular is the infraction. What? My mother's stylish once removed. Is it the end? But yeah, but that's like 8... Speaking of once removed... But that's like 8 steps. I don't understand. It's picking up a way to get around the filter for the... Oh, I see. Sorry, yeah. A different pronunciation of the second word. I'm with you. Yeah. I am innocent, yeah. If it doesn't happen in the Doomhaus, I don't see it. I get it now. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So then, fellow guy. I'd rather be the person that didn't get that than did get it, if you know what I mean. I'm judging. Right, let's go into... Right, there we go. We've made it. So I was trying to say the MSC word. Okay, I'm a bit tired. If you was to pronounce the second syllable, kitten, with a... Yeah, slightly differently. As in the old... Yeah. Right, where's the lady? I need to sleep. Please let me sleep. I'm so tired. I need to go speak to Sir Adzik.
Good health to you.
Hello.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right. For how long?
It is a banger, this.
Just the one night?
Got it, Scott.
All right. Money up front, though.
Yeah.
Here you are.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is. God be with you.
I'm going to send you some. Sorry, my inbox is full. It's full of bee juice. Got to join in a ZG last night in my 58 Rogue with 17 other people. Benefits of having an IRL friend be higher up in the guild. An IRL friend be high up in the guild and them having open slots. No boss live longer than 45 seconds other than the one where you have to wait for him to summon after killing all of the other guys. Yeah, the tiger one. It's so ridiculous, so then, right? 2 months ago, Pat and Mina and I were fighting them bosses in full fucking Blackwing lair gear, and it took 3 times as long. So dumb. I think the lack of debuff slots and the values aside, the lack of debuff slots and everybody being ranked 14 is huge. ZG wasn't easy in our BWL gear, no it wasn't. Nowhere near as easy as this. I got H of H, H of H. Oh, Heart of a Car last night. They started to roll it off the healers again for some reason. I asked when casters could roll. Turns out all the healers were old, so I got it. Good shit. What the fuck are those loot rules? Started to roll it off to healers again for some reason. And I asked when casters could roll it. Turns out all the healers were alts. I know there's a tourney, but I don't fucking care. Pat's inbox is too full of bard music, so you've got to send it to Sothan instead. The prior healers on Heart of Hakar for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's like marginally better by 0.8% or something. And never melee on the Heart Sothan, though it's shit, the trinket. There's a quest trinket that's almost exactly the same that you can solo. Pat's inbox wasn't full, the filthy liar. Pat's inbox isn't full, everybody fan out. Fuck him up. Okay, where's the bathhouse here? Is that it? The bathhouse has got like little shitty tents on it, hasn't it? Where is it? You'd think I'd be able to see the bathhouse from here. Oh, where's the bathhouse? I've got to go find it. Then again, if I'm going to Radzig, I don't need to get a bath anymore, do I? And I'm healed, because I slept. I just realised. That was all I was doing it for. Right, let's go to Sir Radzig. What time is it? past, nearly. Everyone DM Pat. His DMs are open. What the? Where's that? Oh, shit. No, let's go back to Sir Radzig. If that's that, then what's this? That's the tourney. Okay, so it's that we're doing. My bad, I panicked for a second there. I've got 2 quests logged at the same time. No, we don't want to do the Rat-Eye tourney. Sabotage. So I need to. Let's go back to Sir Radzig. What's the best way from Ujits to Sir Radzig? I think head for Talmberg, right? Let's mark Talmberg. And then go south until we cross the river, take the next right, and follow the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take the next right, and follow the road. Oh, yeah. They also gave a Warlock the Mana Igniting Cord. Even though the Tier 2 Warlock belt has the exact same stats, where Mage doesn't have anything like that. Yeah, I don't think people really care a great deal about it. It seems to me that people don't care about gear as much. Like, you kind of have to explain a lot to these guilds on there. And I think it might be because we needed to care, right? Whereas it's just like, oh, this is just MC jump, just take whatever you want, who cares? Pat's chilled some upset on his behalf. I'm his angry Obama interpreter. Is that a reference to something? I'm also pretty new and didn't want to cause a fuss over gear. So you just brought your friend in as like the destroyer. Left and then go. Oh, is it Key and Peele reference? Gotcha. How geared their core team is. We all have some good loot, so they loot cancel out BIS pieces like Mana Igniting Cord, so I figure they care at least a bit. Yeah, but I just mean like in terms of like minute stats and this and that, whether it's good for this class or that class, or this class should have prior because this one doesn't have an options or alternative or whatever. It's like good caster belt, then discuss from there. But I know what you mean, yeah. At least they're not just chucking it around.
Yeah.
Which is good. That made me laugh more than I care to admit. I think it's just as simple as comparing items and seeing what's an upgrade for who. Yeah, as opposed to like looking into the other options, as Sothan mentioned.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've noticed on there that's a problem? I can basically get whatever I want that drops. I just have to find the correct price. Which is bad. Like in ZG, I did 26 Zulga rubs to get the offhand. It dropped in the first pub that I went to for ZG. And I said, because of the fucking herbalism, and how unbelievably dumb gold is, I said to the guy that got it, 500 gold? And he went, 550? I said, yeah. And then at the end he just traded it to me. And now I don't give a monkey's fuck about that sword compared to last time where I used to dream about it, because it's just too easy to get. And I could not do that. But then you're into the realms of all of this. It's a bit like Sea of Thieves. It's like, we'll just don't fast travel. We'll just don't do X, Y, Z. The main hand dropped last night, and I actually had a few need rolls, so I passed. It's Hunter BIS, so then, but it's not for rogues. It's too fast. But if you've got fuck all else, it's a pretty good upgrade until you get something better. Right, we're in Talmberg. Let's... There you go, Azar. That actually is Hunter gear. Let's cross the river there, and then we'll head west. Passed on a few things because I was 58, didn't want to roll with anything that had other people roll with. That I know. Yeah, I'm with you. I having a hard time trying to figure out what I wanted to reserve. The offhand is actually, you're not human. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there, and it's unlike what Pat and I are used to. It's in its Nax, ZG's in its Nax form, so a lot of the gear. And Amina was saying she's kind of not upset, but kind of miffed about the fact that because ZG's in its end game form, it completely invalidates like all the Diamol healing gear and all of the usual dungeon grind you look forward to, and your progressions have been skipped entirely because we've got a 1.12 ZG instead of what we're meant to. So go to ZG and you can skip most of your pre-raid. Seemed like there was a lot considered BIS rogue from ZG. Not BIS, no, but there's a hell of a lot of good catch-up gear. Like the 3 pieces, the shoulders and the braces. And I might press 1 if you're bored by the WoW talk. I just realised. But it's fine, who gives a fuck? The offhand's very good for humans. I want more wands. As one of the WoW players. Not only is it a niche topic, it's only relevant to Sothan and I. We're going to talk about it in the future, Sothan. It's actually the midstream break, actually. I'm going to head across the land. And we're going to go to... Oh, what's this town? If this town's friendly, we'll find an inn to sit in. We'll have the midstream break. We'll come back. We're going to speak to Sir Radzig about assaulting this camp.
Yeah.
Take me back to medieval times. Oh, this is that... Oh, fuck, what's it called again? How do you pronounce it? Mahoyed. Are we talking to Sir Radzig about... What are we talking about? The fact that I found the camp with the Neuhof burners. Barely know anything, but I spent a while reading about the fox people. Which fox people, has he? In what, sorry? Mahoyed. Okay, that'll do. Thank you, Pat. Your Yorkshireness will forever prevent you from getting this right. Alright, fucking big boobs. Hang on. Give me a second. How to pronounce. Okay, this is all wrong. There's no. Okay, we're gonna have to speak to somebody and they can tell us how to pronounce it. Chris Hoy, Yed. Mahoyed. Was I not saying it right? Vulpera. What's that from, Azzy? Right, I need a tavern, don't I? Fluffy Jaffa, welcome to the stream. Just took me 15 minutes to figure out you were talking about WoW. I thought it was some secret, some secret code speak about the medieval times. First NPC, welcome to Mahoyed.
Yeah.
Mahoyed. I'm trying to say Mahoyed, but you're saying I'm saying Mahoyed. It's not Mahoyed, right? I don't think I've ever thought it was. Mahoyed.
Yeah.
Is there no tavern in this place? Ah, let's just sit here instead. Fuck it. Mahoyed? 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 So it's Mahoyed. 3 syllables. Let's just fucking call it M-Town. What I don't understand is Siddle said it's 3 syllables. Hoy, as in Chris Hoy, and Yed. 3 syllables. Hoy, Yed. How is... What? Where? How has Siddle's got that? Am I misunderstanding what Siddle's is saying? I'm getting colder. Call it M-Town. Mahoyed. Mahoyed. I'm going to find out soon enough anyway.
Who's there?
But you say it conjuncted and it's stupid. Mahoyed. Mahoyed. Maybe it's just a Yorkshire accent. I don't understand the instructions though. Right. I'm going for a midstream break. I'll be back in 2 minutes and then we're going to try and...
Hey.
Don't interrupt the midstream break, big tits. Let's play this, play this, play this. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm off to go get a drink. Siddles is in charge. Be nice.
Hey. What's the matter with you? What's it to be? Hey. Hey. What's it to be? Hey. Hmm? Hey. Hmm?
Who is it?
Anything else?
Has this guy just been stood sassing you people this whole time? Does he need strangling? Dougie, wait. It's not time yet.
Hey.
Welcome back, everybody. 90 minutes of this bullshit left. First question. What's in this can? I quit drinking for good. Now I only drink for evil. Yes, friend?
Hey.
What? Melakar? You won't talk to me.
What's the matter with
Shout out
you?
to the sidewalks for keeping me off the streets. Scotty says fizzy orange, Bear says twisted fruit, Azar says tropical, Paula says tropical, Pat says twisted fruit, Sothan says cloudy lemonade, Dougie says normal lemonade. I'm not killing a person from Chris Hoy. Fluffy Jaffa says Vinto. He's got a sore throat, is that what it is? He's following me now. Shaggy Dan says cloudy lemonade. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Oh, is it because I'm on his property? Oh. He let me have a midstream break on his property and only stood there and was like, if you could, I'd very much appreciate it. Mind right, good morning. I know it's Pride Month, Sothan. Easy, Sothan, easy. You'll scare him off. Mind right, are you well this morning? Shaggy Dan, good morning as well. He's still following me. Okay, we found the bandit camp. We need to go speak to Sir Radzig. I didn't manage to sabotage anything though, because I couldn't get anywhere close. I should have sabotaged it to make it potentially a bit easier, but I'm assuming we're going in with hardcore like this, but given how good I am at combating Kingdom Come Deliverance, it should be fine. Is that a bathhouse, or is that where we... Oh, this is Sir Radzig's camp, isn't it? I see. Deep into strategy gaming in Marvel Rivals, no less. Strategy gaming in what? Isn't that a hero shooter? Oh, you're getting deep in the weeds. You're going meta. Respect. Leaving the Hoyed so.
Yeah.
It's alright for you two. You two have beat this fucking game. You've heard it 1,000 times. Here I am going in cold with only you idiots as inspiration. Not inspiration, as teachers. I never stood a chance. Oh, there's a new game mode. Strategy gaming. I stood in town for 2 minutes and got it. You're just shit. I stood in town for 2 minutes, but I was on a midstream break. Mayo head. That's the one. So Radzig, I'm sorry, I need a word.
Praised. What brings you to me?
Might miss golf today, might miss marbles. Enjoy your evening. Mind right? It was nice to see you briefly. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking twisted fruit. Here I am, sat fucking... Bear, congratulations. Pat, good work. There was somebody else, right? There was someone else, I'm sure. Satan, good afternoon. I can't swear in Finnish for you right now. But good afternoon. Okay.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
I went to Uzhitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
You hate the sound of the whetstone? Oh, it's good FCI. I'm worried that I'm going to, at some point, be asked to tackle this camp. Because if it's combat related, you've all seen how excellent I am at combat. Do I tell... Oh, yeah, this is part of the other quest, isn't it? I need to tell him that Godwin's a bit of a shagger.
Sir, I've been to Ujitz, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow.
Camera angles.
He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came
Emotional
back to
performance.
Hanush would know more about him.
We spoke to him anyway, haven't we? Can you tell the cutscenes are in engine? It's technically my fault this is happening, right? But we have managed to get Pebbles in the background, which is good. Timmy, good morning. How's things?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
Okay, so this is where we tell him about the town in particular that's full of bandits.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since.
Oh.
I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
Pribitslav fuck all, Sir Rich. Beautiful language.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defence.
How many? There's a lot of them, right? If I say that they're hardly worth mentioning, he'll send me with like a toothpick and a guy with one leg to go and clear it out. But if I say there's an enormous host and he sends me with 1,000 guards, then my, as Satan calls them, professional combat skills won't need to be tested too much. But will I get in trouble for lying? But there is a lot of them, isn't there? We saw like 4 on the gate and could hear tons of voices.
There's a lot of them. I couldn't even count them all.
Christ. We'll have to gather armed forces from the whole region to defeat them. Even if it means leaving towns and villages unprotected. Every able-bodied man will have to come with us.
Good. Good. That's what we wanted.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There were archers, right? Didn't we say archers at the top near the castle? And there was one that pushed me away, that chased me off.
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well.
Good.
If we charge them head-on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
Did we see ladders in the camp? I'm assuming they did, given that it's written there.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds
Talmberg,
like they're planning
right?
a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's optimistic, isn't it? I'm assuming they would go for Talmberg in that case, right? Because it's the only town that's built. I suppose Ratai, right? You could siege Ratai because it's got a wall. Sorry, you would need ladders to siege Ratai because it has a wall, doesn't it? Talmberg too, but not any of the other places.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
Mahoya,
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
Shit.
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. But now we must get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid.
Ooh.
There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell Sir Robard to bring all his men, leaving only a minimum guard at the castle.
Ooh.
And to send a message to Sir Hanush to send his men too.
Ooh.
I'll leave our camp almost empty as well.
Ooh.
We need every man we can muster.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. Take care now.
Jesus Christ be praised. 250 groschen. Think about this. If they're going to drain almost the entirety of Talmberg, Ratai, and this camp, are they not just going to be open to raid and I'm going to go back and Teresa's going to have her head cut off? Nah, this is silly. I need to go to... Oh, maybe we're overcommitting. Like, I thought that saying it was a big push meant that he would just take everybody from the camp and would be able to overcome them. But if I've said that and he's going to end up draining all of the guards from every town on the map, suddenly... Listen, if I get the bad ending, it was with good intentions. But I've learnt from Fallout and Witcher and stuff in the past that don't think too hard about what the good ending and the bad ending is, because it's actually painfully obvious and you should just go with the simple answer. Stop expecting depth from fucking video games. Right, let's go to Talmberg. Go to sex today. There's no bad ending from here. Yeah, but I suppose Henry is a teenager, isn't he, actually? Does that mean I've had sex twice on stream this week? Oh, that's disgusting. No, wait. It was last week, wasn't it? It's the sushi. Speaking of Fallout. Right, I'm going to go speak to... Shadowfax? No. I'm going to go speak to Sir Divish. But if I have the option, do I maybe convince him to calm it down a bit and not send 90% of Talmberg's forces? 100 trained soldiers ought to kill them 4 bandits real good. I can't imagine what it'd be like if I told him not to send the entire forces. There might be a way here, though, where I send in the guards and I just stand at the back and drink fucking cream soda until it's finished. That's the perfect... Because given this is a pacifist playthrough where I don't kill anybody, not out of moral reasons, because I'm simply not good enough at combat. Ooh, there's Talmberg there. Is there a road that goes left? Having the guards do all the slaughter sounds like the best option. Quest started. Is a friend indeed. What's that? I got Fritz and Matthew a new job at the mill. Now it's time to find out how they're getting on after. Would have been objectives. Oh, objective started. We'll do that after. My 2 friends from the early part of the game. Gainfully employed now, thanks to us. Don't get it.
A friend in Mead.
Mercifully, he's not here right now because he's been distracted by our favourite Outer Wilds YouTuber uploading a fresh playthrough for him to get his fix on so we don't have to deal with Razor. He's currently at what is essentially the methadone clinic getting his medicine. Fucking Outer Wilds. Don't ever play it, everybody. It's the best game in the world, but don't ever play it. Yeah. It's a problem. Okay, in Talmberg. Oh shit, sorry guard. Let's go speak to Divish. Let's go there. Am I drifting? I'm drifting. Platinum. But is a platinum something worth celebrating? Of course you did, Siddles. Yes. Siddles. Good effort. All the alerts and stuff feel loud today. Is the game quiet? It shouldn't be. It should be exactly the same as what it was when I test recorded it, I suppose. It sounded alright then. Talmberg, Sir Divish, we need to convince you to do a stupid thing and empty all of your forces to better help. I think he's here, right? There he is. God, it's Lady... Lady Stephanie, she's seen my Willie.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought.
Yes.
But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? We can't leave Talmberg unguarded.
Agreed.
With no choice, sir. The bandits have an awful lot of men. Sir Radzig is leaving his camp almost empty as well. He even said you should send word to Sir Hanush to send his men too. We need every man we can muster.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I shouldn't have said. I did it for purely selfish reasons. I said that there's like 8,500 fucking guards. What I didn't realise is I'm going to expose Talmberg, Ratai, and fucking Sir Radzig's camp. Press 1 to go now. Have I got enough time? I don't know. If Talmberg is nearly empty, you can sex Lady Stephanie again while the others are killing the bandits. A bad playthrough. No! We're not taking advantage of old ladies, despite what Chaz insists. Ah!
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
May God be with you in battle. Good luck to you.
You did, Pat, yeah, but it was disgusting. Think yourself lucky.
Hey stranger I met 4 days ago, wanna leave your castle unguarded for a day or however long just cause Big Grady Boy has told me to tell you, my credibility is pure I promise you.
I've never done anything wrong, like stealing or murder or any, you know what I mean?
Sir Radzig.
Oh shit.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard.
Oh,
I
fuck.
hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
I would
It's
die.
a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
and you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts.
Don't make me
For what
choose.
you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Ooh, he chose. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Do these old guys know how crap at fighting you are? I ain't doing it now, am I? Baptism of fire. Is there any chance I can stay at the back and let these guys do this? This is too much. Henry of Skalitz, the MILF Hunter. Are you well, Schmitz? What if the game ends? Imagine. Why is it failing on my sat? Surely this isn't the end. I mean, it's trying to
We'll
load.
approach from the
Ooh.
south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. In before you lose the battle because of cowardice and everyone dies. I'm a blacksmith. I've successfully fought and killed like 3 people over the course of the last 60 hours. I'm staying at the back. It's fine. This is stupid.
Quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there! Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in 2 places at once! Arrows! Shields overhead!
Okay, there's the arch. The archers are going in. Struggler will know to perform the part of the brave Sir Robin.
Prepare for the attack!
Do I go in and fight? Oh, we're chopping. I need to defend the guards, don't I? I need to fight. Okay. Nice. Ow! I've taken a lot of damage. I've already taken a lot of damage. I'm going. I'm leaving. Reputation. Not fit to serve the filthy gutter of a peasant's alehouse, nor kiss the hem of the bathhouse maid. This is free loot. Bear's right. Go on, Henry. Get yourself a kill, son. Yes! Right, good.
Surprise is on our side! Charge them! Go, go, go!
No potion. I thought I'd pause during looting. Fight through to the Kuman camp. It's all happening. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. He bravely ran away.
Stop where you are!
Hit your shots! Hey, we're in. I need to pick someone, don't I? This guy. This guy's not got armour on. Got him! Oh, he poked me. Alright. I need to watch out for archers, don't I, too? Stubbler's playing a cheerleader in an army. No, I can do this, watch. What was we doing? Yes! Kick fighting, everybody, I'm doing well. Oh, this guy's well out. Oh, shit, I thought you were a friend. Okay, I'm going to hide behind you lot. Wow, looting, so brave. I mean, look at the name of the title of the stream. Poke someone. Ooh, I poked the wrong person. That's fine. Yeah, oh, we're chopping. Look at that, shoulder stab. It's my finisher. Oh, I've got him. Not going well. Sorry though, not taking much damage. That's a friend.
Forward! March!
Yes! Aqua, have a good one.
Move that wagon!
Oh, there's a cutscene and I've got my fucking menu open. Oh, I crashed it. Oh, we're alright, fine. Half-time kill count, -1. I got that guy. I killed the guy on the floor and I stabbed a guy that wasn't paying attention. It's going well. Hey, what's happening? They're the enemies out. No, these are friends. Was that their defences? I want to get all the rings and stuff for money. Look, I could buy a horse with that. I could buy a horse and then sell pebbles for glue. Okay, we're loaded. I'm just worried what's going to happen at all the townships and stuff we've left behind.
Right, men, the way's clear! Up and at them!
No, don't put your sword away, Henry, you pillock. Deal with the archers and kill the Cuman commander. Like I wear orange and they're green. Where's the archers? There, alright. Can I ping? While they're all chopping. Okay, missed, that's a miss, that's fine. That's a miss, that's also fine. So many archers. That's a miss. That's also a miss. Come on. It's the Rat-Eye Archery tournament. That's a miss. It's also a miss. That's... Oh, what a hit right in the... You know? Double hit. Okay. Triple hit. He's dead. Dealt with. He's also now a miss. Nice. Miss. Miss. Concentrate. Focus. Okay, he's coming down to fight me. Missed him. How did that miss him? Where's all my mates as well? It's gone a bit quiet over there. Oh, they're all there. You see them all. Boom. Oh shit, it's fighting me. Objective completed. Kill the Cuman commander. For that guy. Okay, friends? No, not friends. Oh, they're all are they fleeing? Did we win?
Deal with those archers before we're all shot!
Quest marker updated. Deal with the archers. So there's still more archers. Are you all alright, Fred? Oh.
Now to take the main camp. Now, get ready, men. This will be the toughest fight.
Right, there's still plenty of us left, right? Yeah, oh, there's loads of us. Come on, oranges. Storm the green camp. Yeah, there's nothing important going on, Radway, you're fine. We're storming the bandit camp. Actually, I'll take the arrows. I need the arrows, don't I? Just twanged a lot. 2 arrows. Long distance arrows. Quality arrows. That'll do. That'll do. Radway, welcome back. So I've got to deal with the archers, did it say? Oh, my word. Okay. That's so many people. Okay, these need dealing with, don't they? Come on, lads. Fight. I've got the archers. Miss. Ow. Okay. Can I eat while I'm in combat? I can't, can I? Fuck. Can I use a bandage? No. How did I miss that? I'm worried that all my mates are going to die. Their numbers are dwindling. I mean, we're the ones wearing orange here, Radway. My fucking arrows are going through them. Oh, I'm bleeding. What's all this about? Wait, why am I bleeding? I can't use a bandage in fucking combat. Come on, lads. Snap him up. Good. Right, watch out for these archers. Yeah, just keep running into the wall. That'll help. I'm worried about my health, though. Am I slowly dying? I am, aren't I? I wonder if it's... Oh, go on, lads. It's a silly game. Okay. Get it open. Dead.
What the hell? To your post! Defend this fucking hill!
Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, ow, 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 that hurt a lot. Okay, run. Oh my god, where have all that lot come from? Run! I'm dying. I need to get out of combat somehow. I'm out of line of sight of the archers. Ow! That fucking prick got me with an arrow. How do I get out of line of sight of the archers? I'm dead. I'm still in combat, aren't I? There's nothing I can do in this situation. Shit. There's nothing I can eat, is there? Because you can't do any of this in combat. Oh, that's such a shame. It was going well as well. Yeah, the archer... I can't even draw an arrow now. What a shame. Get rid of that. Right. What's the best arrows? Damage 125. Which button do you press to cry for mummy? I don't think I've got the stamina at the moment to be able to pull... No, I can't. Run! Did we get through? Wait, if this gives me a save on 0 HP while bleeding, is that a death loop? Don't tell me. Don't answer, of course. Blind playthrough. Everything was going so well for a minute there until I got like 2 hits in the chin by the... Oh. Yeah, it's loading. I think either I died... Uh-oh. Yes, oranges. Oh, that's the fucker who got this.
Drive them back!
That's who stole my sword, isn't it? And that's Father's sword. What if it doesn't heal me? Blind playthrough sighted man, turn off your monitor. I'm guessing by you saying jammy bastard that I'm going to get healed and I only just made it to this checkpoint.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard.
It is him.
You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What sword? Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
No, don't give me a one-on-one. Challenge mode, 5 HP and bleeding. Gonna get good at fighting whether we want to or not. Please don't be hurt. Schmidt, don't say that.
You'll die for that.
Death loop. That stinks, game. Oh, God. Shit. Is this a death loop? I'd have to one-shot this with no stamina, wouldn't I? Can I quickly... Because you can't eat or drink in... Oh, I can. Okay, it's letting me do it because apparently I'm not in combat just yet. If I take a marigold decoction... Eat that. Eat some dried mushrooms. Get me food up. But my health is just permanently low, right? Can't bandage if you're not bleeding. The game gives you the option to load a previous save in the main UI. I don't think that's cheating. If I have to fix a death loop, then yeah, but I think we try it. It comes the moment where Stubbler not knowing how to fight will affect him. This game does not hold your hand, nor do I want it to, Fluffy, yeah. The cycle of life inevitably leads to the loop of death. I'm in one hit and I die, right? But I am healing.
I'll wipe my ass.
I've got to just hold block, haven't I? Yeah.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yes! It fucking did. If you'd like to get bugged somewhere, friend, that would be nice. Okay, so this is just affecting my stamina for now. Ow. Okay. Woo! It does, Pat, yeah. Alright, there's got to be a way we can get out of this. It's such a fucker that I got put on 1 HP right before the fight started. Reminds me of Skyrim trying to eat 50 cabbages because it's all you've got. Quickly. Okay. Is there anything here that might help in any way? Sorry. So it's Q. Don't give any health. No health. That gives 30 health, but it's not a lot, is it? So we have to do eat. Yeah, so eat the marigold concoction. The moonshine helps, but it's going to make me drunk. The bandage stops bleeding, but I aren't bleeding. Nothing else here either, is there? Remember when you told Sir Divish you were ready? Well, I mean, I was. I could be fighting him right now. Thanks for telling me I'm not bleeding, by the way, game. That's nice of you. Do I just try and kite him until the health decoction comes off? No. Read him a book. You don't happen to want to read, do you, sir? Ooh, this is a death loop. And that last save when you already used a bandage. I'm bleeding now, Pat. It said on the screen at the bottom that I'm bleeding. Watch. You ready? Look. Okay, I'm bleeding. Can I use a bandage? Okay, that did actually stop the bleeding a little bit. Let me then take the marigold decoction. We'll eat the dried meat for no further reason. Okay, I've stopped bleeding. No. I think there's some potato chips outside by the wall. Alright, let's load. So would it be the Cuman camp? And we'll maybe try that again. I'm stuck, aren't I? Let's be honest, I'm fucked. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Speaking of Deathloop, it's free on the Epic Store right now. There you go, everybody. If you fancy an arcane single-player immersive sim experience by the people that made Dishonored, it's free. One shot in that with no damage is a long shot. Yeah, it is. Not going to hold it against you. Yeah. Right, so which is this bit? Okay, this is where I had to deal with the archers, isn't it? I think with your stamina at that, you're actually fucked, yeah. What is that Ogu in the Secret Forest?
Deal with those archers before we're all shot.
Right, let's chop these lads and try and stay at a good health. I think the best thing I should do is drag everybody down. My archery eye's in a bit better now. Ooh, shit, I shot one of my own guys by accident. Because once they're down here, they can get fucking done in by my own men, can't they, look? So I don't need to fight that guy now, because he'll just get shit on. The Cuman commander's dead. Right, let's have a look for food and see if there's any marigold decoction or out like that. I mean, I'll take some apples and bandages. I could actually get geared up with all this, couldn't I? So I take less damage. But I need to think of a better solution. For, yeah. Puzzle game? Ogu and the Blind Forest. Secret Forest. It's hilarious he hasn't found his bullet time key yet. No wonder he's getting hit by arrows. I mean, The Witcher gave you one. Silver ring. I'll take everything for money as well, but what I'm actually looking for is food. Not food. Marigold decoctions. This guy died. But in an unfortunate fashion. Okay, so the archers are dealt with. I'm assuming I can't sleep in any of these camps. You can't delay, no time to lose.
Muster up! Get ready, men! This will be the toughest fight!
I mean, if I take the marigold decoction now, it's 30 HP, right? And if that's even percentage, which I don't think it is. Do I get to see how much my health is? Health, 80. So take this now.
Grip together. Go, go, go.
Still let us know, couldn't you? It's nap time, then. Right, deal with the archers. As well. Snap him up. Ooh, got him. Good. Are you alright, Gwynblood? It's easy enough, actually, because she was off to work at that time. She'll drop me off. Right. It's vital that I don't get hit here, right? Okay, one good shot in. Okay, he's aiming at me now, so run away. We can read it right away, yeah? If they look even slightly like they're aiming at me, I need to get behind the wall. Because the archers are the only people that have been doing any fucking damage to me. See, that's an enemy, right? I'm just stood here while there's a load of enemies around.
Bring a battering ram and smash down that gate.
True. I do like that they aren't padding it with a load of like unrealistic weapon sounds. It's just the click and the clank, isn't it? And it sounds like massively overwhelming as a result. Agility perk point available. I might go for that immediately. There's only one archer remaining, and he's nearly dead. That's what you'd hear in battle, yeah. It's like the noise that we're so used to hearing when people get punched in real life. It's nowhere in real life. It's nowhere near that, is it? It's barely perceptible, unless there's an open hand. Wait, enemies or friends? These aren't friends, are they? Lads, defend! I'll get the archer. Unless you're the one getting hit, yeah? This is fucking asking for it, this. Ooh! Help! 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 I need an adult! There we go. Got him. Or is that all the archers? Okay, I'm still on full HP. And the thud of weapon on skin, yeah, it's just like a dull sort of thump noise. Right, I'm still on full HP. Let me get my sword and stuff out ready. This is a much better situation. Good. Need an adult to your adult. I need a bigger boy. I wonder what that was then. So much tense music going on. I don't have the marigold this time though, Bear, which is... yeah. I need to shave what, so I need a bigger boy. Come and teach me how. You see your shitty moustache. It's coming in.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
Be glad I don't have a bigger camera. Speaking of which, Henry grows a little bit there. I wonder if at the barbers, which I've never been to, you could maybe get him have a bit with a shitty tash. Men and their camera sizes. Mine's only very little.
You into you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword?
If we kill him...
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
Now I can respawn.
What did you do with my sword? Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here. Where's my fucking sword? But then again, maybe you've had some practice.
I can't fight in this game though.
Because last time was too easy.
This is going to be a bloodbath. It's already been a bloodbath. It's going to be worse now, though. Wish me luck. I'm at full HP now, and like Pat says, now I can. Bear says now he can humiliate me in a fair fight. Okay, he's not got a shield, but he's heavily armoured apart from his head. Ow! Come on, Stubbler.
You'll pay for that.
I'll pay for whatever you want, mate. Just go do archery and scallets at Ratai.
Yibat!
Ow! Remember your training. Ow! 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 You bitch! Okay. The whole Cuman army's behind him, I think, Easy Green, that's why. Young Padawan, remember your training. I always go for that stab and it never pays off. His head. Fuck. Don't read chat. His head is obviously unarmoured, right? Ooh. Nice. Okay. Good. Yeah. See that dodge? Oh, that dodge that just massively hurt me. Oh my god. Sorry, might take a few attempts, but we're having him. Oh, fuck. Ah, missed the block. Ah. Oh, fucking hellfire. I always go for that poke, but I shouldn't, should I? Okay, right.
Come on, then.
Wait for the perfect block and attack from above. I blocked it, the bitch. He's getting tired, but then I'm letting him recover here, aren't I? Okay, so just straight out attacking him doesn't seem all that good, and I don't think waiting for blocks is the best. New sword level. Hey, speaking of which, oh my word, he was about to chop my balls off. Give me a second. I had an agility perk that I could pick, didn't I? I don't know if this is going to help in any way. Fast Striker. Your attacks will demand 30% less stamina, but will cause less injury. Applies to weapons that are based on agility. If you're not wearing plate armour, it'll be fit. I'll take it. I don't wear a great deal of plate armour. I'm not trim now. You're mistaken. First blood. Do dice instead. His HP's the purple one, certain. Oh, yellow's stamina. And red's my HP. So all at the bottom. Hell of a quest to learn to fight on Trim, right? Ow! Don't read messages from Trim. We've been through this. Nice. Little bit of damage, just a little tickle.
Come here, Lily Liver.
Call me what? What does that mean, Lily Liver? I'm assuming it's to do with your drinking prowess, but what specific? Ooh, okay, he's on the back. That hurt, didn't it, big man? Okay, his head's his weakness. A bit like mine at school. Block! Oh, you twat. I think I spent like 30 hours on the content we've done this stream. Well, I'm actually playing it fast for a while. For once, I should say. My pace in a video game is impressive, briefly.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yes! You know it fucking hurt.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Have I been rushing as that? He's going to come back at that. Ooh. Don't swing like that. Right. Ow. He's just hitting me from a mile away. Just says weak and cowardly. Okay, he's good at blocking suddenly. But this is a practice run. There's no chop counter, right? So who gives a fuck? Nice. Who's at half HP?
You'll die for that.
did all the sabotage. I don't know how well it could have... But then again, I don't know I was going to say, I don't know how well it could have gone with the sabotage. And I guess they'd have all been a lot weaker. But I don't know how it goes from this point on, so that stuff might present itself. I'm winning! One second, Caitlin. I can't read that just yet. Next time somebody gives any bits, just add Kitten's message to the end of it. Don't give any for that purpose, though. I think I might be on this fight for a couple of weeks. Ow! I'm bleeding too. Got him, man. Sorry for you, mate. I'm just as fucked. Ah! I tell you what, it's really difficult as fighting in this, but it feels beefy as a result. Fight teams. Oh, yeah. Got enough people tell me the rally's easy and my carrot stuff. I'm immune.
Not a good move.
Right, okay, I'm struggling a little bit suddenly. Ooh. That's my stamina gone. I think backing away at that point's good too. Okay, I'm bleeding. Will it let me? No. Ow. Sorry, did I try and look in my inventory? Oh! I tried to look in my inventory for 2 seconds and then was straight off balance and got the end with 50% of my HP knocked off in 10 seconds. Not even that. 2 fucking seconds. The first known use of lily livered was in 1605 from the medieval belief the liver was the seat of courage and the pale colour of the lily flower. A person who had no blood in their liver would have no courage and would thus be a coward, equivalent to lily livered. So when you've got no blood in your liver, it goes, hello? Okay, well, there's a little bug on the game where I can't fucking hear anything. Don't let a green beat you if that helps you fight any better. You know it, Bear. Oh, fucking hell, I'm going to lose 10% HP immediately. Don't go in on low stamina, you idiot. Whew. I don't know where the dodges come from. Every now and again I like duck under him and I can't remember what button it is that I'd pressed. Okay, that's him bleeding. Don't know. Ow! I'm so bad. Ow! Okay, that's 50% HP. I'm fucked. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that one flurry got me to 50% HP. He is shit. I survived fucking 5 minutes last time. Jealous, good afternoon. That's what, 2 more chops? Maybe you should pretend he's in orange, that way you being green, you could actually get a win.
Netherlands emoji.
Jealous, how's the Netherlands? Fuck me, just try doing that to him. Thanks, Pat, yeah. Just try win.
Pub bye. Go run go. Go run go.
Was that his name? Or is that what you're calling me? Siddles, thank you for the bits. Jealous, thank you for the bits. I can do this. Right, just remember to back away. The bite was so good. That he bled a little bit there. I don't know how much that matters. Okay, stamina back, stamina back, stamina back, stamina back. Damn. Got too close to him. Stamina back. Fucking hell. See, if I go for a flurry like that, then again, I've not got any stamina because I've just been defending, haven't I? Okay, we're going to need to use this. Now, go for a flurry. No. And I took damage as a result. Sorry, I'm struggling to read big things at the moment, given what's happening. I'll get with you in a second, Cellist. Right. Okay, so my stamina just gets drained so far. I think what I might have to do until my stamina gets back up is just go for a whole bunch of perfect blocks. See that, look? You miss one swing and he's got me.
You have plenty of seconds. Don't panic, dear sir.
True, Chalice, true. Chalice bits. Ah! Thing is, I get one successful hit, and then in trying to recover a block position, I lose another 10% HP. Okay, block the top shot. There's another big chunk of HP gone. That's a miss, but he didn't hit me that time, which I can be grateful for. Ah, you... Ah! Okay. Got to assume he's going to block everything, right? We can use this pole to our... No, okay, hits through the pole, got it. Went to Walibi, Holland, and went on 20... What, is that a theme park, yeah? Ah! And I've got 5 buses to catch to get to my Airbnb, if every single train in the country, except the one within Walibi Hotel, is cancelled. All the trains are cancelled in the entire country. Oh, this is brutal. Not seen any ice cream pictures. Can't be having a good time then. What was I doing on that first run where I did so well? Sorry, I sacrificed that life to try and catch up on chat. Yeah, this is a death loop where I am out of 5% HP. Oh, I can win this fight. I got him to 50% health. Weren't reading chat, maybe. Yeah, I'm sorry everybody if there's a lot of long messages. I'm going to have to wait until after each attempt. Short stuff I can do. Oh, look at that immediately. Be real mix, I've never played this game. I watch you play or any other skill games. Is the combat this difficult? I think I'm going to have to assume based on... Whew. I'm assuming the combat is extremely easy, because everybody's going to say so. But for me, it's difficult. I honestly don't know. I'm usually pretty good, Paula. In a lot of games, but in every game, I usually crank the difficulty up to the max and play everything on as high a difficulty as possible. I just think I'm struggling to work out what, in particular, this game relies on me. Do you know what I mean? What it's asking of me. Because I managed to get 30 hours through this and fought barely anybody up to this point. Towns plays Souls games for fun, and he said this is a task. I think it goes more for realism, Paula, than anything. Oop, shit. But yeah, as for most skill-based games, I usually opt for highest difficulty stuff, but this is wild. I've just not done a great deal of combat in it, I don't think. Like, it's not actually asked much of me combat-wise, is it? And this is evidently a boss fight. Depends on how you play. Does that mean there's a way around this quest? Maybe.
Is that also one of the Mitchell brothers?
Martin, I assume. Or Gwynblade. Thank you for the bits.
Not just you. I def dropped this game because I got tired of getting my ass kicked.
It is bad for it, right? Whoever that was. Martin, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Schmitz, thank you for the bits as well. I think it's one of them situations where I'll work it out and then I'll get obsessed with the combat, but I'm in a lack of information period right now. Combat is hard, you have to train. Oh, I just won't read that in case there's something I don't know in there, but I appreciate it. The answer is there from Fluffy if anybody wants to read it. Yeah, it's not meant to be easy. To kill a dude in full plate armor, even if he's not wearing a helmet. There we go. That was a hit. Another hit. A third hit. I thought I'd found the FIFA goal for a second there. I think I think the idea of the game, Paul, is to try and replicate the Liverpool spot. It's fine. It's anything that would help is a problem. Is something I can't read. I should say, not that it's a problem. I appreciate the willingness to help, but I need to play it. Obviously, I need to play it myself first, right? Nice block. Back. You'll notice all the KCD experts in here aren't suggesting what to do or anything. Scribbler, it would help if you got good. They're just saying shit like that. Okay. Ah. If only you had something that could be called a sword. Shush. I need this, it's good. I have not actually invested in a weapon, I realise. But I'm not getting many hits in regardless. So whether it's sharp or not, I do need to learn how to actually hit people. Ow! My top tip, hit him with the pointy end. What if you don't have a pointy end? Ow! I need to embarrass Martin in golf tonight. Oh! Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm bleeding as well. I can't use bandages in combat. Okay, I can beat him with this setup. If I have to beat him with this shitty sword and a lack of talent and training, then I'm alright considering it hard mode. There's a quality longsword, you've got a machete. But it's hardly even a machete. Because technically, if I can beat it with this and you had to beat it with proper weapons and training and stuff, then I achieved more than you did. You know what I mean? Therefore, I'm better. What's more impressive? The guy with all the gear, or the Shaolin monk that beats somebody with a toothpick? That's me. Yes, I just compared whatever this is to the grace and ability of a Shaolin monk. A hunting sword is the shittiest. Whoa, I don't know that. To me, this is my proudest weapon. Right, big bum. What chance of knitting fog? Nah, alright, I'm determined now. We're beating the fight like this. Even if it takes 6 hours of trying. That was dumb. I'm gonna die. Oh god. Okay. Can't take the marigold decoction and I'm fucking bleeding to death. Drunken man. Exactly right. This is the best attempt yet though, even if I am fucking struggling. Oh, you tart. This is my lesson, to go out there and get the best weaponry possible, right?
Bollocks!
John Wick killed a man with a pencil. You can do it with that butter knife.
Exactly. Martin knows. Oh, it's not going to be this attempt, I don't think, though. If Hardcore WoW's taught me anything, it's not to say it. Oh, we're dead. And then here I am saying it now. Should know better. Ooh, that was bad. Alright, he's on, what, 30% HP?
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yes, it fucking did, and you know it did. If only there was stuff like bandages and stuff in this game. That might be the end. Got him again, though. 20% HP, maybe? I die here, but it was a good attempt. What time is it? Oh, I don't want... Love it how the fighting outside is already... Yeah, they've all gone home. Did I just die? Don't put me on a phase 2 situation. Did I get him low enough and now I'm on 1 HP? Have I just 1 HP'd my way across a checkpoint again? You idiot. Go on, Henry. What sword's Henry using there? It's certainly not mine. Go on. No mercy. I actually like Martin now. The way I knocked him down was by hitting him with the non-pointy end.
On bad for a peasant brat.
Cutscene's bleeded.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard! I'll see you in hell. Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
What's the chances I bleed to death the second the cutscene ends?
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go.
Which one? Kitting up the 3.
Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
Please don't die. It's the fear and the gaping stomach wound. Henry knows how to fight better than you and has a better sword. Where did he get that sword from? Mine was shit. Bleeds out while locked in conversation. Soft locks the game. This is good. The one that has a wart on his face. Oh, Sir Radzig. Yeah. Radzig, if you want to look him up and work it out even further, kid. That was fun. Please heal me. For the love of God. Do we spend next week getting better gear then? Are we going to gear up? Finally focus on gear. Or maybe go fuck up that camp near Rattay that I've been supposed to fuck up for a long time.
I will make you pay for this.
Who?
It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Who's that? I don't think 3 deaths on that fight's that bad, given I had a butter knife. Technically, all of the all of the KCD experts in chat right now, they couldn't beat this guy without really good gear and good armor and good potions and stuff. Not like fucking Stubler. Did it in rags with a letter over. Know what I mean? Who's better? Yep. Kill Runt. I mean, objective fail, deal with the archers. That was fun. That was fun. Questions and answers. While we were battling in Pribyslavitz, another gang of bandits attacked that place I don't know of. However, the villagers not only held off the raiders, but even took one captive. Sir Radzig wants me to interrogate him. Deal. Right, it healed me. That is good news. Where's this? Oh, this is Sir Radzig's castle at Rattay, isn't it? It looks like Gary Oldman. Yeah, I can see it a little bit, yeah. Get out the car battery and the wet sponges. And the jump leads. Hey. Alright, we've made it. That wasn't too bad. What have we got left? 8 minutes. Tell you what I'm going to do first. We're going to go up to the weapon shop and just compare what weapons are available and for what cost. Is that Alex? Baron? I don't know you. I'm sorry, Fred. Does look a bit like Gary Oldman, true? I use my bare hands. Okay, right, here's the sword shop. If I was to treat myself to a sword... What would I... Look. How do you say that word? Falchion. Hunting sword. Look at that. It's like a gun and a sword. Decorated hunting... I'm assuming that's not that good. So.
How's it going?
Terrible, to be honest. As you can see. First job. No, actually, let's talk trade. My phone always ahead of the stream on the browser. I just have more delay. You got more delay on the browser? Right. We're shopping. How much money have we got? 1.3k. My current weapon, the Seax. Let's get it repaired so I can see. It's been a rough day, yeah. The dead eyes as well. Right, let me repair this, if now tells. 4.5 groschen. Okay. Select all, fuck it. Repair me everything. 43 groschen, I can do with that. Close the bin. Good. So now I'm repaired. We're going to gear up like crazy tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next Friday. Sothan uses his bare hands, yeah.
Good luck then.
Right, my sword does... My old Seax does 33 damage. What weapons can I feasibly buy with my current budget? Let's go low. Let's go lowest budget. A dagger a bardiche that does 30. Fucking hell, just a basic mace does more than mine. Hunting I can afford all of these. If I was to spend $1,000, what damage could I get on a weapon? 61. 75. Shit. Page's sword. Is that a long sword or a single or a one-hander? Short sword. 656 for a 50 damage weapon. What do you reckon? Minimum agility 7. Mine is currently 8. Good. Stab, slash, and I usually focus on all of this, and I haven't done it in this game for some reason. It might be because we're playing it once a week. I get 12 charisma just from using it. What do you reckon? Page's sword doesn't seem like a bad one for 48, because that one's a lot more expensive. What else for 66? That's going to be a two-hander, though. Yeah, it's a long sword, okay. That does 52. Did I just purchase that? Get that out of my basket. Remove. That looked good, though. Cleaver for 52, but is that a two-hander? A hunting sword. Finish off prey and butcher carcasses. Okay. Where's the one I was looking at just before? It was the 646 one. A Page's sword, right? The status of squire entail many duties and responsibilities. This short sword is more of a ceremonial weapon and a mark of social rank, but in the hands of a skilled swordsman it can do a lot of damage. Not a bear. Sothan is, however. Used to be the other way around, but I assume with all the updates they've done something to get rid of the huge delay on mobile. Gotcha. We've got children's toys that do more damage than your pocket knife. How much do you have? I've got 1,200. Get it? Whoop. Okay, I'm not going to read that just in case that's advice. So this does 48. But what would I don't know what the name. Hunting sword, obviously, I don't want. I'm assuming short sword is what I'm looking at. Stalwart razor for 1.5k. I think it shows lower damage on weapons you don't have the stats for. Maybe. Well, I've got to be careful what I read, everybody. I appreciate it, but help me. Eric, welcome to the stream. Henry's had a bad day. Help me by not helping me. Minimum agility 7. 48,
Adding
48.
the word fucking to your Google search query disables the unwanted AI summary at the top of the results page.
Does it actually? No way is that true.
Buy a machine gun.
That's the only advice I can take. Yeah, I appreciate everybody's willingness to give me advice, but alas, I can't take it. Jamie coming in with actual wanted advice. True. Jamie, thank you for 73 straight months. Lovely. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that as always. You've helped us, Jamie. I try to go for this Page's sword. 656 groschen. And I can earn 90 every, 2 minutes at the archery range. Okay, Google, what's the best fucking sword? I'm not actually asking, by the way. That does as well, tag select to the URL.
Just get fire lasers.
I just need to fire lasers. I'm going to respec to a mage. I'm going to buy this Page's sword for 656. Let's see if we can haggle him down a bit, and then I've finally got a good weapon. Tag select, welcome to the stream. Jamie, I appreciate the sub very much. Are you well?
Can we do something about the price?
Just get a lightsaber.
All right, so.
Right, 660 is current. Can I go 610 and get a 50 groschen discount?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
That's 50 groschen in my pocket. Right, I've got a new chopper. I need to get back to Teresa, don't I, and save. Hang on, just let me... I might extend the stream by like 60 seconds. Give me a minute. I just appeared out of nowhere. So I don't want the sea axe anymore, do I? I want this fucker. Whoa, Henry! Eric, welcome to the stream as well. Really cool and chill swords. Tigers only. Nice, okay, right. I've got a good chopper. How does it look? Ooh. Ooh, yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry. Right, next. We're going to gear up as well. Even if I have to spend the whole stream twanging, we're going to do it on the next stream. Let's crash into Sir Radzik there. However, that's all we've got time for today. So I'm going to nip down, I'm going to have a bath, then I'm going to sleep, and then that's all we have time for. I've fucking enjoyed this today. I think I've also decided, everybody that wants to know it, once My Summer Car is finished, KCD will become the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday playthrough, which we knew. But once that's finished... Sorry, KCD will become Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and I think on Fridays after My Summer Car, we start The Forest.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Oh, sorry.
Take care.
A game I've never touched, but apparently is pretty good.
Jesus Christ. You're
Be
crying.
praised.
Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
Sort of.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
A bit of everything. Heal my
Blasphemy.
wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my
JCBP.
garments are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God be with you.
I'm going to go save, and then that's going to be it for today. Taking Holy Goat's name in vain. In Vale. Alright, lovely. Chicken, welcome to the stream. How's things? He's gone. Who's gone? Postacoglu's actually gone?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair, right? That's wild. Taking his name in Vale. At least all of the top 6 have got to finals and got trophies and stuff this season, right, Martin? I think I can't help with all this but think of Arsenal as the biggest losers in all of this situation. Even Scum got to multiple finals. I mean, you got to a final as well, Jamie, right? It's just Arsenal. They are the biggest losers, that's why. Right, that's going to do it. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. That was a banger of a stream. I'm liking this game. Lovely. And I will see you all on Friday for more until My Summer Car's finished. And then once that's done, we are becoming a KCD channel. How about that? That's what I'm saying, Jamie. At least everybody's got to finals and stuff, right? Apart from Arsenal. That's going to be it for today, though. You are all very lovely. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. But for now, until next week, goodbye, Henry. Good work. And you need to work on your gear, you fucking loser. Absolutely woeful display from Henry's gear today. However, with that behind us, I draw your attention to the top left of the screen, which is not looking very good for the oranges. Can I give you a bit of information before we start marbles and stream races? When I open this scene for KCD, it's obviously got the scores at the end of play on Friday's stream on it, right? The oranges' score at the end of stream races last week was 74. The oranges' score currently is... We've not got a point since last fucking... I hate this place. Adderall, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Boys and girls, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that when you join, you get randomly assigned a colour. Either a green name or an orange name. And at the top left of your screen, you can tell that the two teams fight out at the end of every stream in marbles on stream to determine which team wins the day.
When bees get drunk and return to the hive, guard bees act as bouncers and won't let them in.
I've heard that, it's top. It's fun, isn't it? Go watch videos of it as well, everybody, if you need to look at it. Right then, greens and oranges of the Doomhaus Discord. If you would like to take part in today's marbles, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below.
I need a poo.
Or with the ! Discord command. And you must type the password. If the password is typed... Did you hear that, Adderall? Yeah, every stream. Actually, I'm going to go 17 for today. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, with a bonus stream races at the end, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is... Sword. Go. Sorry, mind, right? I can't be rushed, alas. If I let one do it, I'll let everybody do it, right? Ooh, there is a pretty big delay. There we go. Okay, right. We have for today Azar for the greens, Paula for the greens, Cats, good afternoon, for the greens, Sothank for the green. Whoa, I've got red Alkirion. Oh, he looks so good, Alkirion. He's back in his outfit. Alkirion for the oranges, Azzy for the oranges, Eric for the greens, Jamie for the greens, Martin for the greens, Satan for the oranges, Dottie for the greens, Adderall for the greens, Lat, good afternoon, how's things, for the greens, for the oranges, Trim for the greens, Lundios, welcome to the stream and good afternoon, for the greens, Taxlat for the oranges, Schmitz for the oranges, Shaggy Dan, how's things, for the oranges, 6-4, good afternoon, for the greens, Cellist for the greens, Easy Green for the greens, Bear for the greens, for some reason I can't type Party, Pat for the greens, Radware for the greens, and Monra for the oranges. Right, this doesn't feel good. but nothing about this year's felt good for the oranges. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. We have Azar, Polar, Kat, Sothan, Alkirion, Azzy, Eric, Jamie, Martin, Satan, Scotty, Adderall, Lark, Kitten, Trim, Lundios, Tag Slack, Schmitz, Shaggy Dan, 6'4", Jealous, Easy Green, Bear, Pat, Radware, and Marnrot. 8 oranges and 18 greens. Paula says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses. The level is robotic roadway. 26 marbles enter, and we go in 3, 2. Come on, oranges! The greens have no excuse losing, right? The oranges. We haven't won a point since at all this week. We can't have a 0 point week. Fine writes the record holder. 86 seconds. The level's robotic roadway, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Eric, though. Oh, so much green immediately. Mind writing 3rd for the oranges. Let's just focus the most advanced orange and see what happens. Eric goes right. Sothan goes left. Can Chellis win his first point of the competition? Are you on here, Chellis? I don't remember typing your name. Yeah, you are. Scotty's in the lead on that side. Sothan's in the lead on this side. Mindright is doing his best. Come on, we need some oranges. Come on, Mindright, do this. Radware, Taxa. Any orange want to do well? Eric gets the drop though. Scotty's right behind. Here comes Kitten for the oranges on top. Had a bit of a troubled drop, but can she get down? She can. However, Eric is the one as we speak. Scotty's there as well. Easy Green, Jamie, Azzy. Most advanced orange right now. Who gets hit by the hammers? Best of luck, everybody. Jamie loses it. Cellist has fallen from the level. Jamie now well in the lead. Adderall, Scotty, Kitten. It looked like Kitten was doing well for a second on that side as I was trying to watch. Azzy's dead. Scotty now in the lead. Schmitz. Do this. Mindright's died. Come on, Schmitz. Jamie's there. Scotty's there as well. Katz is here. Adderall. Schmitz is the only chance for the oranges. Can he get somewhat of a boost? Going too wide. Don't miss the landing. Adderall's fallen. Schmitz now in the lead for the oranges. Go on, have a good... Jamie tries some bullshit, but it didn't pay off for him. Satan tries some bullshit, but it didn't pay off for him. Lundios is coming. Schmitz, you've got to go. You've got to go. 6-4-0 as well. Scotty, Radware, so much green coming. Go! 6-4 got held back. Go on, Schmitz. Do this. No! This is bad. Lundios is here. Katz is here. Schmitz, don't get dragged back in. He didn't. He did. So much fucking green. Go on, Kitten. Kitten's among the front pack. Can Kitten beat the 7 or 8 green? She might be able to. She... Oh! Fuck! Against overwhelming odds, the Death Star wins again. Radware is your person of the century of the day. Oh. My stomach is in my anus now. Look at the green on the list. Kitten's the only orange in the top 6. Fuck. Schmitz got 7th. Damn it. Where's Radware in Discord? Radware is technically Golden Woods, but not actually. Radware, the crown is on. Aqua, the crown is off. Is that your first point of the year, Radware? Surely it isn't. No. Radware's on 3 now, probably comfortably qualified for everything of this for this year. Fucking hell. How did Mindright do this in less than 90 seconds? There must be some like special jump or leap or something you can get. I always get fucked on the boxes. That's called justice. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Right, oranges. We may have lost that point, but that doesn't mean we're going to lose stream races. That was close to the oranges pulling off some bullshit. What I actually like... Oh, the level changed, exactly. What I actually like is, even the greens are admitting that because the oranges winning would be some bullshit. based on the overwhelming odds that the greens are benefiting from. Know what I mean? Why is it fake, though? Woods is fake. Everybody agrees that golden woods is when you win marbles on Friday and get woods that day. Get both in the same day. So technically, Radware, if you get woods tonight, it's the true one. If that's what Kitten was asking. Right. The greens are 30 points ahead. Oranges, if we're going to salvage anything from this week, it's either right now or in golf. There is such a thing as the golden woods of hearts. It's true. Right then, press 1 if anybody wants the rules of stream races explaining. If there's anybody that I believe would actually benefit from it, I'll explain it. If not, we'll get going. 5, 4, 3, 2... I was making a dumb sex just. Sorry, kid. My brain just reads over him and ignores him at this point. The Wrigley Golden Woods of Hearts, true. If you would like to join in for round 1 of Stream Races, then you can go type the word race now. Stubble around after this. Best of luck, everybody. Oranges, please. We have for this Cats, Eric, Alkirion, Scotty, Kitten, Satan, Adderall, Easy Green, Tags like Lundios, Jamie, Shaggy Dan, Martin, Sofan, Bear, Cellist, Azzy, 6-4, Radware, all in. Race, Schmitz, in, in. Fucking ads want to start playing. Alright, winner of this gets a bonus point for their team. Oranges, I pray. Cheat if you have to, I don't mind. And then I'll rig golf. Good luck, everybody. You know the rules. Focus the front car and face backwards. Eric? What the fuck? Eric just... I mean, I kind of respect it, Eric, but I don't think it's paid off. Cats, however, is the only person that actually is allowed to progress beyond that point. You lot might need a respawn. However, Shaggy Dan, I didn't even realise, somehow made it to the front of the pack. This is good from Shaggy Dan. As long as he doesn't hit any obstacles and Scotty doesn't have a good land. Scotty now in the lead for the green. Shaggy Dan in second for the oranges. Shaggy Dan is the only orange in an absolute sea of greens right now. Come on, Shaggy Dan. Scotty's fucked it. Shaggy Dan in the lead for the oranges. So much green behind. Shaggy Dan, hold it down. Now here come the Tag Slack to try and ruin the party. Tag Slack got rid of Cats. Perfect Tag Slack. Shaggy Dan gets an extended lead, but there's Cellist and Martin behind. Azzy and Satan in what looks to be 4th and 5th might be able to do something for the oranges. Tag Slack, that was beautiful. Shaggy Dan now in the lead. Tag Slack, thank you for the massive bits. Come on, Shaggy Dan. Jamie's killed Shaggy Dan. Jamie's got him. Okay. Green's now back in the lead. Cellist for the greens in first place. Can't get a marbles point, but he can definitely do that. Jamie, thank you for the big bits. Martin in second for the greens. Cellist in first for the greens. Third place currently Shaggy Dan, but he can't get his respawn. Kitten is arriving though, might be able to do something. Now Martin takes first place. Come on, Kitten. Shaggy Dan's in 5th. Kitten's in 4th as we speak, but it's very green. Eric goes for his boost, and it might have paid off, but it just went off the track on that corner. Kitten goes for her boost, and it looks like it was beneficial. Very strong boosting work from Kitten, puts herself among the front 3. Any mistake from Martin and Cellist, and Kitten could get this. Come on, Kitten, hold it. Fucking hell. Jamie single Who was that? Sorry everybody that's trying to plan their boost. Azzy went to the moon there. Martin, thank you for the big on-screen bits. Jamie, thank you for the instrumental bits that took Shaggy Dan out of the race. Tag Slack, thank you for the monster bits to keep Shaggy Dan in first. Alas, it was not to be. The Greens get their 6th point of the week. 31 points clear. And we'll move on to the stubble around. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Tags like I appreciate it. Jamie, good work. And Jamie's about to win the long jump as well, it would appear. Fuck. Press 1 if you need the stubble around explaining. If not, type the word race now. You've got 30 seconds. I was ready to boost and I passed the finish line. I know, I saw you fucking boosted straight after. Alright, for those that don't remember, I will be focusing myself in this race. If I come first, the oranges get a point. If I come last, the oranges lose a point. Are we ready? Eric, welcome to the stream for the greens. We've got the double Eric in this one. I didn't do the ready check, but it's fine. Chalice might have just sneaked in at the end there. That was tight. Right, where am I? Can I be in the top? I'm 9th. Perfect. Right, I'll see you all at the finish line. I can't boost, don't forget. A big boom comes in from Radware immediately. Doesn't hit me, however. I'll take it. Kitten spins off the track. Where am I at the moment? I'm not in the top 10, but that was not bad. We're 9th again. Past us are. Stubbler's into 8th. A lot of chaos hit. Thank you, Eric. Huge respect from Eric there. Azzy with a little push as well, but we're getting... Am I that dickhead from the road in my summer car yesterday? And is it going to end up with... Oh, Satan. I've always loved you. Alright, we're back on the road. There's a lot of people behind me. This could work. Right, get the boost and don't hit the bullshit. Right, this could take a lot of people out. In fact, if it misses me... Ooh, I'll take that. Lovely. We're back on the road, though. I've somehow made it. Radware, thank you for the big bits. Let me just get rid of the ads. Martin's gone for a big boom. Can he miss me with it? I think he did. Can I... This is a 30, though. I'm not missing this. I did! Oh, you fucker, though. You knocked 6-4 into me and spun me round. This is good. How am I missing all of these? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I've just missed 70 booms. This is good. Adderall, I'm going to need to get... Adderall, I need you to take Martin out in front. Okay, that was a little bit too much speed. Why do I get that much fucking speed? Okay, Jamie's going to try and hit me again. Maybe it happens while I'm respawning. It did. This one's got me, though. Taxlack's going to hit me. Taxlack, no. Oh, there goes my chance of fucking overtaking. Eric's in the lead somewhere. I can't even see. Where's Eric? Probably in orbit at this point, right? Please don't finish last. I don't know if there's a danger of me finishing last, but somehow I'm on the wrong part of the track. Another boom comes in from Taxlack. He's trying to fuck me up here. Shit. Where's Eric? He reckons Eric's winning this. I can't even see him. Oh, he's there. He's just landed. Alright, I finally got a respawn. Love. Finally got my respawn. Just don't lose. I think I just need to worry about not losing at this point. Okay, Lundios is in front. Is Lundios anywhere on this list? Is Martin or is... I'm quite far back. Am I at the back? No, am I actually? Am I at the back? I can't be at the back. No, here comes Azar and Shaggy Dan. Yeah. Okay, there's a few behind me. Alkirion, Shaggy Dan, Bear, all at the back. We're good. Okay, I'm not at the back. We're alright. So happy, said Radware. Thank you all for the massive bits. Get through this. I've hit every one of these. I think Martin's trying to jump start Lundios back there. Right, we've got Martin and Lundios behind us. They're keeping the points safe for the oranges. I don't know how far it... I think I need to get around Jamie and Azar. And then I'm in the top 10. Look at that landing. Oh, you fucking idiot, Studler. Fuck this game. Here comes Kitten as well. Kitten, I'm going to need Kitten, Shaggy down. I'm going to need you all to boost and do stupid things. Keep me in this front pack. Everybody's boosting like maniacs. Martin and Lundios are still behind me. Can I get a good landing? Who's in... I'm a long way back. I think Scotty Cellist, Shaggy Dan... Okay, Martin went for a boost and it did not pay off. Lundios has gone for a boost. Radware's gone for a boost. Come on, Stubble, just finish the fucking level. I can't see Eric. Oh, fucking hell, Eric's about to win. I think Eric's about to win. Eric's about to stop the orange point. The boom comes in from Jamie, takes out Cellist.
Sniper.
But, okay, Eric's won. I just need to stay ahead. I think all the booms spread the race out so much that there was no chance of me getting anywhere near either pole, right? I'm with you, cats. I think the boom's just broken this one. Here comes 6-4 very slowly. Are we good? Shaggy Dan, if you stay back there. Cats, thank you for the big bits. Jamie, thank you for the big bits. Tagslack, thank you for the monster bits. Radware, thank you for the enormous bits. Jamie, thank you for the colossal bits. Martin, thank you for the ginormous bits. I've got 35 seconds to try and survive this. I don't think we're going to finish, but I'm just worried about what's behind. Eric, good work. Nobody's anywhere near. I think the booms actually pushed Eric to the finish line way ahead of anybody else. They might have broken it in favour of the greens. That means the greens even won the stubble round. And they've just got first, second and third on it. Alcarion types the word race. Can I get top 10? No. The booms broke that so much, only 3 greens finished and no oranges got anywhere near it. This year's fucked. DNF, that's last in my eyes. Alas for that, tied for... Look at the greens. Look at them, desperate. You've all seen the best of. You know what it takes to be last in this. Always the bride, says. Chalice can't even win this. Alas. Right, that's it for today. That's it for this week. Congratulations to the greens. You have your bonus point. 31 points clear. This is unravelling. We're almost at the point where final week might not decide anything. Fuck. For now, though. We can all go home and pretend none of this ever happened. Deal? Right. Golf in 2 hours and 42 minutes for those that fancy joining. Green versus orange. Oranges, that's our last chance at getting a point this week. I think the greens might set some records this year, but the oranges still have a chance. Exactly, Satan, exactly. Tagslack, thank you for the massive bits. Jamie, thank you for the massive bits. Martin, thank you for the massive bits. Radware, thank you for the massive bits. Cats, thank you for the big bits and everything, and everybody else as well during all of that shit. You're all very lovely. I appreciate everybody and all your generosity. Thank you all for the subs this week as well. Thank you for the hosts and the raids and everything, as always. But most importantly, thank you for spending time in this god-awful place, and I will see you all in golf in 2 hours and however many minutes. Lovely. If you're staying on the platform right now, who is live? Ah, damn, there's a lot of people live. But nobody we know. Lovely. Keep an eye out this weekend for Alcarion and Chrisman and Chaz and Shrill and 6-4 and Siddles and Slops and Cheeky and Chrisman and everybody else. However, where's our golden snitch? 500 points that wins the game. They probably find that first too, so never mind. But we need Charles to die, but that's a strange thing to say. Eric, think of your final word before I get cancelled. Pat, Shaggy Dad, Martin, Easy Green, Satan, Chalice, you're all very lovely. I love you all very much. Thank you all for the people that are on the screen as well. But the final word from Eric for today before I go and get myself cancelled is this. Henry has noodle arms. True.